Man.
That song makes me feel like I have some kind of sugar high. I'm like,
There you go.
Dude,
It
you
makes me
had
wonder if my
Gumby.
IROC
Did you see
Camaro is
Gumby?
still parked outside.
Hey, I had one of those.
I have
Man,
no
you
doubt.
had
I have no doubt.
you had that's when I had long hair. You even had Gumby rocking, man. You had Gumby. Boom, boom, boom. All right, dude. Just calm down.
Man, it feels so good to be back, guys. I'm back with my brothers, my Ham
About
fam,
time.
everybody in the chat. Welcome. There's about looks like about 40 of you in there. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're gonna have a fun show. I don't have to work tomorrow.
It's the longest. Remember, listen,
Hmm.
I put it out on Twitter, and I didn't realize some of the messages I was getting. It's the longest day of the year, and guess what? You're spending it with us and our shenanigans. 45 Auto wants to know if we're gonna get if we're off the rails already. It just started. It just started.
I mean, we are technically we're 3 minutes into it, so we could say yes, it is off the rails.
If you're
That's normally
listening
what
to
happens.
us, if you're listening to us on Twitter, and hello, if you're gonna be listening to us in the podcast over the next couple of days, drive safe, have fun, enjoy our show.
You know,
And
speaking of the podcast, we've had a pretty exponential growth in the downloads on that. So thank you to everybody who's joining us on the podcast. That makes great commute entertainment. You've heard the disclaimer, of course, but I personally will re-listen to the show when I'm driving back and forth to work. And there's some things that I completely miss when we're live, and I catch it and I'm like, why did we say that? How did we not, how did we not get called out for that?
who do I blame for making me
kidding.
think that?
All of us.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I guess we'll start. Steve, buddy, I'll start with my right, your left. I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to try that. Steve, how are you, buddy?
Doing well. You know, sorry I missed last week. I think there's something going on in my office.
It's called work.
Caused me a wicked migraine.
Hmm.
And had one today when I got home as well. So I think it's the office itself. Because it didn't happen yesterday when I was off. But
has it been uninhabited for an extended amount of time?
No, I've been in the office for a while, but it seems like every day I come home with a headache. So
that's called work. And work does that. Just kidding.
Well, no, so that's the headache going in.
Oh,
coming
gotcha.
I should be relaxed, you know. But I think there's an issue with the lighting in the office and possibly something growing on the floor. So
did someone forget to mop the floor or clean up? I mean, that happens a lot in the clubhouse. So
you know, my cleaning crew would actually have to do their job to start with. And yes, I've called him out on that publicly before. So
see, ours is usually, you know what our problem is? Problem number one is Shaq and Greg when he goes to use the men's room and he misses. Because, you know, and then problem number two is Kyle, who can't reach the bowl.
I mean, you do have the shorter urinals, so
I
don't think that's an excuse.
The ones that go all the way to the floor. Evening, Greg and Plasma. You're right. Yes, I'm allergic to work. I will stand next to it all day, but don't.
He's allergic to cleaning too.
Damn right.
Yeah, you are, man.
You see this hot mess? Uh-huh.
Oh, we see it.
We'll get to Steve. Don't you worry. We got 2 hours. We'll get to that. Just hold on. We'll get to that.
I'd like to comment about Joe Brett's the TV in the background.
It's mesmerizing, man.
I feel like it's Tron mixed in with a little
Windows 95.
Windows 95.
Windows 95. Where's the pipes?
Triangles.
The pipes. And some Pink Floyd and Siberian. What was that band? Siberian Tabernacle Orchestra with the light show.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian or you know what I'm talking about.
Focus your eyes on the TV behind you.
Oh, look, is that a balloon trip? Is that Oh, wait, Saturn. I thought it was a balloon trip.
Sorry to interrupt there, Steve. I just got caught up in the moment there.
You're good.
If it's too distracting, I can change it.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
that's watch time, buddy. Yeah, mesmerizes people.
So, no, I didn't go out and do POTA yesterday. I went out last week, which we'll get into. But yeah, yesterday I had some stuff to do here locally. Got a video recorded that will be in Thursday night's playlist
for the YouTubes.
Yep.
And it is scheduled for Thursday, right?
I just dropped the link over to Frank, so I'm just waiting on him to tell me the time.
Is that
But-
for your POTA?
Right there. No,
No.
it's kind of everybody's POTA, really. I found a new feature in Ham Alert.
Ah.
So
Really?
yeah,
So the video is about the new feature in Ham Alert?
it is. It is.
Well,
So
what's the
I'll
new
tune in on
feature?
Thursday.
I want to know about
You got to
this
watch
now.
the video, Izzo.
You got to watch the
man.
video
All
tomorrow
right.
or Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, 2 days from now. Hang on.
Where you been?
Hold on,
Series.
let me
Series-
Google. Let me Google Ham Alert's new feature and see if I can ruin the suspense.
Let me-
Ruin my fun.
Yeah,
Right.
let me tell Siri to set my calendar and my clock.
But
Notifications. Oh, wait a minute. Andy Cowley's sitting in there first.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
wanted that chair.
But yeah, so all good. Greg, that's actually going to be on my channel, which I think Joe Brett might have the link to that he'll drop here in just a minute.
It's also in the description of the video.
Oh,
Links
what
to
are we
all
talking about?
our YouTube channels are in the description of the video.
Yeah, don't subscribe
Yes.
to mine. It sucks.
It doesn't. It does not suck.
I just never put up videos.
there you go.
One of these days, you'll get there, buddy. You'll be a
One
super. You'll be
day.
a super YouTuber.
One
And-
day. Yeah.
One of
I-
these days.
Think I'm getting the tower support next week
Oh yes.
back from the powder coater. So
No. Ooh,
Nice.
fancy.
tower going up soon.
Mhm.
Just got to build the tilt plate, which that's yet another video. I've got actually a list of about 16 videos I'm working on right now.
Wow.
I'm going to slow roll them though. I'm not going to be
You're
a
not
Joe
going to be like
Brett
Joe
and-
Brett and put them out
Joe
every
Brett.
other day.
So
Yeah.
we're going to get a video for every bolt that you put in the tower.
Tower is
One
so
at a
fun.
time.
I get the
Click,
feeling
click,
that
click,
Steve is
click,
trying to
click.
flex right now.
just ruin my fun.
Steve, you know what you should do? Make them all shorts. Put out like 100 shorts.
God.
Force
The
them over to
editing takes
Force them over to
forever.
TikTok.
Here we are screwing in the bolt. See you next week.
Next week, learn how is it metric or is it SAE? Find out more.
So-
See you next week.
9/16 or 11 millimeters, folks. You guessed. Press 1 in the chat if you think.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
that
it
was
just
that was
broke.
a
Let's
pretty
call
good
Sears. I got to call Sears Craftsman for a new one. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
that-
What was that, Daniel?
you know, we say don't math on stream, but that was a pretty good conversion, Izzo. 11
it's-
millimeter or 9/16. It's like
I believe it's
They're
almost
pretty
it's
close.
almost
Yeah.
close. Yes.
When it comes to twisting bolts, these is your man.
Oh, I know how to twist a few nuts. Let me tell you something.
well,
Bolts,
9/16
Izzo,
says 9/16 says 0.5625, and what's 11 divided by 25.4?
Are you in? Are you? Don't go
Are
into
you-
Google.
No.
Man. Listen,
Well-
I got a toolkit right over there, and it's SAE and metric. Guess what? I don't even full. I bring the whole kit with me now. Although
That's right.
I can kind of narrow it down to 2 or 3 sizes. I think we all can. At this point of our lives, I think we can all. Again, the
No, that's
half-
a horrible conversion. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Thank you. I love you.
You could have
7/16
just
is
left it.
more like
No one would
11
have known.
millimeter.
No one would have known.
No, see, like, no,
But there's
we
a
hold each
difference
other
be-
accountable.
But there's a difference between a 5/8 and a 7/16 or a 3/8. We know that much. It's
Do we?
I put yes you do. Yes you do. You should. If you in my world, if you put everything as a 1/2 inch and then you got to go bigger or smaller to the 1/2 inch when you're visually looking at it.
And this
There
is
you
why
go.
it takes 30 minutes to get through
Hey.
the introductions.
You know, I just do it this way.
I'm sorry, I
Just
didn't
grab the crescent wrench and problem solved.
Yeah, there
Jody's
you
got it
go.
right.
Right.
But
the
the
adjustable crescent,
spanner.
the spanner.
Yep.
Steve, I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
Do you have the metric?
I'll just smoke my cigar.
metric crescent, or do you have the? Which one do you have?
I have the adjustable one, so it does both.
Do you have a couple different sizes? You got a small, big, medium.
I do.
See?
If someone who's watching the chat could keep an eye out, if you see Bean in the chat, let me know. Flag me down. I got a shout out for Bean.
Oh,
whenever if
Hang
you
on.
see her in the chat.
This
But anyway,
being, you don't see the shirt. Darn it.
I'm gonna text
Daniel,
her.
we're gonna
I'll
move
text her
on
right
to
now.
you, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. Nothing new. Great weekend. Father's Day weekend. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Our fatherly figures, I should say. Not much new. Just messing around, keeping busy, and getting myself in trouble and trying to stay out of trouble too.
I was
So,
about to say, Trouble's your middle name, man.
clean trouble. Yeah,
Is there
that's
any
it.
other trouble?
Yeah, there's whatever. Anyways, no, I don't got much else. Like I said, Steve puts me to shame. He's got 16 videos coming out, and I got butt kiss. Nothing's coming out, and so that's pretty much it.
Oh no, I said they're in the pipe. I didn't say they're coming out.
Yeah,
yeah.
he still
I
has
have
to
the
make
ideas
them.
written down. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
There's a big difference there.
The difference is you plan your videos, you have a list, and me, I can't get past the brain fart I have right now. It's like I don't even know what I'm going to have for my next video. I don't even care.
The only thing I have coming up is field day, and we're going to get into that shortly. But that's the only thing I've got planned for a video. That'll be fun. Joe Brett, buddy, how are you, man?
Man, I'm doing great. How are y'all?
I can't. If I was any more ecstatic, I'd be you, my friend.
Whoops.
And then he left.
Wow.
No, that was me. I'm sorry. Oh, I did it again. God darn
the
it.
chat's over
Fat
there. If you're
finger,
thinking stuff
God
on the
darn it.
chat.
My fat old man fingers here.
We good?
See, you had too much challah bread. All right, Izzo.
No, wrong one. Wait, hang on. Wrong one.
Oh gosh, somebody take away the remote from Izzo. Goodness gracious.
He's like, give me the
I
clicker.
wanted- look,
Give me the
His-
clicker.
I wanted everyone to see Joe Brett's background going over like crazy. There it
Oh, my
is.
goodness.
Yeah.
So like that.
You could have let
Yeah.
Joe Brett do it. It just said, "Hey, Joe Brett, can we see your screen?"
Joe Brett, show us. You show me yours, I'll show you ours.
There you go. I don't have a whole lot coming up. I'm not I'm on call for the field day weekend, so I can't go meet some of the groups that invited me, unfortunately. So
But you can
we'll
run
probably,
a home station.
yeah, we'll probably run a little home station.
A
and,
one Delta. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. And we've had fun doing that before. Try to figure out some I was watching Nuggets last night, and I'm currently sitting here trying to figure out this freaking MX4 from Rig Expert that they were talking about last night, and I'm having about as much fun as Jim was. But
I missed
Yeah.
that because I was predisposed. What
I
was
did-
what was that you were talking about? What did they mention on the stream? Is
the,
it software or?
yeah, the I got to go to my sources and show you my computer screen.
Words
It's
are
new.
hard.
New logging software.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Well,
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
not the full
Whoa,
screen,
whoa,
but
whoa,
hot mic,
whoa,
hot mic.
whoa, whoa.
Mike's a little
When
hot in
you,
that
when you,
scene.
when you in
turn
that
down.
scene, your mic is a
Yeah,
bit
turn
hot.
down that D104.
my bad. But anyway, and I guess I got another little GMRS review to do because I was looking at my radios and I'm like, why do I have this? Why did I get this one?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm
They
supposed
want me to
talk
do a
about
video.
this one. Maybe that's why the company hadn't talked to me in a while.
I still have the ones from Redivus that I have to do that I'm taking to field day
What?
to do at least one clip on, but I've been waiting for like about a month because their software was still in development.
Okay, so well that's funny because they wanted me to do an open box video. One company did for Amazon and stuff. I do it, and then while I'm looking at it, and I realize, hey guys, y'all sent me the wrong stuff. This isn't the version you
Wait a
wanted.
minute,
to
you're
see.
gonna
This
you're
is
doing
not the droids you're looking for.
you're doing stuff for Oh my god! So when I'm clicking on stuff, all of a sudden
You're gonna
Joe
see Joe
Brett,
Brett's face.
Joe Brett on Amazon. Man,
Oh,
that
Wait,
is
no.
wait.
awesome.
Didn't Amazon kick the ads off?
Oh,
Was that the
They-
time they sent you Cialis and they sent it to you instead of Izzo?
oh, wait a minute. That was a double. That was a double slap.
Old man.
Oh,
Tim.
Wait,
man.
you can buy Cialis on Amazon? I didn't know this.
Tell us more about Daniel how you bought your Cialis on your reoccurring delivery.
Next week, the clubhouse gets a sponsor.
From Amazon.
Cialis. For all the
You're looking to
OMs.
up your radio game. Check out
Hey,
For him.
listen, I'll tell you right now. If I'm taking Cialis, guess what? I haven't gotten any COVID, so you know what that means. It's good for. It's good. You know, it's good for two things.
Yeah, we're Cialis. We're not good with mass directions, but we're good with mass erections.
45 auto. There it is. Mark it. 16 minutes in for 45 auto. We have gone off the rails. 16 minutes.
I had to. There's only one letter difference from mass to mass.
Then got a little chuckled there, didn't he?
I was going to say. And isn't there a new club that somebody was just working? November 5 Uniform Delta or something?
I saw that, the new NU5D something UE.
I need more of this.
If you're listen, if you're listening on the podcast 3 days from now on your trip to somewhere and you just got into a car accident,
We're not
sorry.
responsible.
send your emails up to Daniel.
Yeah.
Molson wants to see a picture. There it is. All right, who worked them? Who worked them?
No.
I have actually worked that call sign several times.
Oh my God.
Do
Where are they located?
you work it every night?
W5 IPA worked them.
Oh, look, we have a question in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, thank
Casey
God.
Once again, the chat saves us again.
gets us back on the rails.
Oh.
So where were
Could
we?
you imagine the guys on it? You know something, 80 meters. Who just somebody put a
I have a phone call from the United Arab Emirates. Let's see who this is.
I wouldn't answer that just on the speakerphone.
I would.
All right, y'all
All right.
see Casey's question in the chat about
I do not.
headphones?
Where's it at?
In the chat.
Right there.
All right, so that's a loaded question.
It's a serious question.
It
depends.
is. It depends. Budget
I
one
prefer the Yamaha CM500, as you see
Budget.
here.
is the first question.
Yeah, so they're about $60 if you can still find them on Amazon.
I'm wearing
Good
these are studio headphones from Sony. And they've been around for probably 60 years. I think they're about $70, $80. I swear by them. This is the only ones that I've ever used. So, but they're light. The frequency response. Everybody has a 5.9 in my ear. So, and then when you're doing live stream and stuff on here, were they calling about your car warranty?
No, I can't tell you what they're calling for.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh.
They want to send him see Alice.
No, it's just I have a buddy who's over there right now. So yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, anybody else want to chime in on the headphones question?
Yeah, these are what are they? Sony's, and these are the foldables, so they fit real nicely into a pack. They fold flat, and I think these were like $5 or $6 on Amazon.
What?
Yeah,
Swear to God, that's all mine were. These are some cheapy
And these come in
$7
a little
ones.
carrying case.
yep.
I think I got that Sony pair at the DG actually.
Let me.
But Casey, the ones I use for my radio are Heil. I love my Heils for working James and Poda. Noted that Shames has not worked. Shane has not worked James and Poda.
I can't break through his damn pile up. That's
Why? Why?
Because I'm
Okay.
in Texas and he's not direct line of sight.
On 40 meters past 9 o'clock when it starts to open up, and I don't want to hear about the A index was a 20. And the wind speeds were over 600. Yes, I understand that. But guess what? I worked them.
I mean, I've worked
Yep.
Izzo before. So.
Yes. And Joe Brett and I have worked.
James, we can
Oh, yeah.
attempt to make a contact tonight later in the show if you like. I've got 40,
you go.
20, I got 80, I got 40, I got 80 kind of sucks on that vertical, but
Yeah.
20 and
And
40 and 15. Well, those are useless bands tonight anyway. But anyway,
I'm going to mute you. Adam is right on the headphones. They're the Sony ZX series, and they are currently $12.50 on Amazon. Not an affiliate link. So
if you would like an affiliate link, I can send it to you.
there you go.
I got
Molson,
the
What do you got?
in my shack. I got these. So first of all, I got these as a present. So I would never buy it myself, I don't think. But these are the Heil Pro Set. They're the
Pro 7s?
Pro Set 6.
Pro 6s?
Yeah, they're great. I think it's great. I don't think I would ever use these not in my station at home. Just because either you have to have the hand PTT or the foot. I use a foot pedal. it works well. But so they're awesome. I know that I have a bunch of buddies who also there's some cheaper Heils and they love them, like the very simple.
Yes.
You know, there's looks like skeletal.
Yep.
Some of my buddies really just they swear by those. But my and the headsets that I wear here are just USB, so they wouldn't work on my rig. So, but that's and then I do have an old pair of the realistic headset somewhere.
Realistic
Realistic,
from Radio
I
Shack.
love it. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Probably had to get a warranty with them, and you probably bought some batteries too.
Yeah, no, I think my daughter has them hooked up to her keyboard upstairs. So
there you go.
it's yeah, I don't have
Throwing
it
it back old school.
So nope, that's my my. But you know what? I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chats who have some great suggestions too.
Yeah.
So,
Izzo, what do you got going on? While Shane's getting another beer.
I got a nice Camacho cigar tonight.
I want to show Shane, guys. Me and
quick,
Izzo
go
had a
ahead.
debate before the show. Okay.
Real
And-
quick, yeah.
Well, Shane got up to go to his fridge, and there's two questions we had. He's wearing shorts. Number one, does Shane shave his legs? And number two was what was in his fridge. Is he going to open his fridge?
He already
let's go
did.
back.
You missed.
Let's
So
go
guys,
back.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little game tonight. If you could see what's in Shane's refrigerator, you're gonna get 1 point for what's on the door because obviously you'll have a better view. 2
I
for
hate
what's
you.
No, you love us, and go
Y'all
back
can
there and
kiss
open your
my
door.
ass.
Go open that refrigerator right now. Cool
Show
down
us your
your
legs, too.
cool down your apartment. Cool down your apartment.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
We're gonna have a
Relentless.
discussion. Coming
but-
to Jesus meeting after the show.
oh,
What if I wasn't wearing any underwear or shorts
Well,
or anything?
would
My
that be
ass
any?
would have
Would
been
that
all
be?
over the show, and
would that
all
be-
65 people would have went, "Nope, I'm done."
Would that no? First off, would that have been any different than in any other show? Two, the buy me a coffee would have gone like a cash register, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
I was going to say,
Jeez.
we've already lived through Mexico, so do we need to go there?
I don't need to become part of that NU5DE, whatever it was.
well, it might be a life-changing moment for you.
RF Tech says it's been over 105 in the Texas in the qualifier. Is it really that hot, guys, for you guys?
Yes, it is really that hot.
Because today, look at me. I got
85% humidity.
I'm freezing up here in Connecticut right
Actually,
now.
not at the moment.
I'm freezing up here right now. I mean, it's 65, 69 up here. It's cold.
Ugh.
I'm cold.
I am looking at 82 and 65%
Hey,
humidity.
yo.
So
Now, field day weekend for us, they're talking it for us to get maybe 85, 90. And this guy's going to be ready because I got my garage all staged out with stuff already of what I'm going to need. And you all know me. I'm going to bring some extra stuff. It is what it is. It's who I am.
always
Because emergency knows no holiday if you don't have it. So, and need it. So, got a couple fans but
This is at 7:30,
7:30, dude.
97 degrees with a 27% humidity.
So it's a dry heat, as they say here. It's a dry.
No,
heat.
it's hot.
no.
But it's a dry heat.
No, it's hot. There's
Can
no
you-
such thing.
Can
It's
you fry?
hot.
Can you fry the egg on the pavement yet?
Probably.
on the hood of the truck. Yes,
On
pavement
the
now.
hood of the truck. Hood of the truck.
So, and this is for the weekend. 103 on Friday, 104 on Saturday, and 100 on Sunday for field day.
All right.
Ooh,
Wow.
the deer lease is going to be ripe.
We have showers.
Oh, good.
We're not that. We're
Not-
roughing it.
But at least, is there
You're
a wind
glamping.
blowing?
Yeah.
We're
Is there at least?
glamping, yes.
Is it dry? No air, or at least is there a little bit of a breeze going to make it feel a little?
Supposedly between 5 and 10. And the radios and everything are in there. Like, we'll get into this in a minute. We'll
All
talk
right, time
about
out.
this.
Time out. Breaking news.
Oh,
Beans
we
here.
go.
Beans here. Beans here.
Dean, first off, I want to say congratulations on your contact with the ISS, not just through the repeater, but you actually talked to an astronaut. Congratulations.
Mhm.
That's freaking out. I wonder if I can find that and play that. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Give me a moment.
Oh,
You guys are talking 100-degree weather for field day. Our nights around here are 59 right now.
Hey,
It's like pretty darn low.
Load up the bus. We're going to go to Molson's house.
Right.
Molson's farm.
Everyone's gonna POTA at Molson's house.
Yeah, sure.
I'm down. Let's go.
Don't sleep next to the cows. That's the only thing, because Molson sleepwalks, and if he starts digging into
Might arm the wrong thing.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow. Wow.
And Mike said he brought the dude wipes. That's the shower.
dude
So,
wipes is where it's at, man.
Okay, let me see if I can do this without screwing everything up. Share screen.
What is 100 Fahrenheit?
Include audio.
Yeah, Molson, give us the
37.7.
Molson, give us the conversion.
100 Fahrenheit is 38 degrees Celsius, 37.77 to be exact.
All right, y'all ready for this?
Do it.
NA1SS, this is KC1MEB. Thank you so much. I want to say you're my hero. Stay safe. I got into satellites to talk to an astronaut, and I have achieved it. Thank you. 73.
Bean,
How
you rocked
cool.
it.
That
She rocked it,
That gave
man.
me goosebumps. I'm
If
so
that-
jealous.
If that
I can
doesn't
only
give you the
imagine.
incentive to get into the hobby, seriously, if that doesn't get you to get into this hobby for the opportunities to do so much, there you
Even
go,
a technician can do that.
girl. Exactly.
Well, and I bet she went outside and did backflips after that contact.
Quite possibly
She did.
so.
Of course she did.
As
But
long
Dave,
as she didn't climb any
congratulations.
She probably got
That's
stuck
freaking
in the
awesome. Thank
tree
you
and
so
they
much.
had to go get her down, but it was worth it.
You can almost hear the smile. I don't know if y'all picked up on that.
Oh,
you can
yeah,
almost you
she
can
has a big
hear the
smile.
grin, as they say
yeah.
when I talk to pilots. They say we want to be able to hear your grin. So you can hear the excitement in the voice. So congratulations, Bean. That's fantastic.
Congratulations, girl.
That's awesome.
So
We can't
All right,
go to
Izzo.
Molson's Field Day, but maybe Paddock Day.
What's Paddock Day? What's
I have
Paddock
no
Day?
clue.
Uh-oh. Is that something
So
that
we're-
they do in Wisconsin?
It's a day after St. Patty's Day when they lock up all the Irish. We put the
for drunk
patty
in
on.
public, right?
Yes, that's when the paddy wagon lets out all of the indiscriminates.
When the paddy wagon and the padlocks go out. That's right.
All right, so Izzo, buddy, we are 29 minutes in and we still have not finished introductions. So
Well,
I think
like I
this is
said,
becoming a normal thing.
I got field day ready. We're staging here in my garage. While you were doing something, I told everybody my garage is turned into a staging area for some radios, fans, tents. What else? I got it. The banners. It's still. Hey guys, if you have the opportunity, dress up your field day site. If you got first off, the American flag flies. I'm a firm believer of that. The American flag flies. We don't forget.
Or your
You know,
Canadian flag.
Or if you want to do your Canadian flag, you do your Canadian flag.
You're welcome,
Okay,
Dave.
all right. But that goes underneath the American flag, as far as I'm concerned. So
Well, if you're not in America, you don't have to
then,
fly the American
then you
flag.
fly the American flag second. Listen, I get the protocols. Okay, but it's the little things around your field day site that you can kind of dress it up. Besides the macaroni salad, and don't keep that out too much long in that 100-degree heat, because I don't want anybody having to use those extra dude wipes later on because the mayonnaise went a little ripe on you. No, seriously, guys, dress up your field day site. Let's not forget about if you're any of those sites where you have the public who knows nothing about ham radio. It's always good to have that one ambassador who can dumb it down. Don't talk nerdy with people. Explain. We all have that one guy who's really good at that. So, but I'm a firm believer. Make the field day site a fun place to. It's the little things that you can do. So.
And Scout says, join us next week. Join us for next week's episode, part 2 of this week's introductions. Coming to you
Told
live.
you 1006 reasons why I like Scout. But no, we're
And
all set here.
Mike
Go ahead,
says, I
go ahead.
don't think Canada would be Canada without the United States. They should fly our flag too.
They
All right.
absolutely should. That's
All right, Mike. I'll
'Cause-
accept that.
It's a serious question. Don't they do it at the hockey games?
I'm not
Hockey and
sure.
baseball games? I thought they
Yep.
do both.
Probably.
Hockey they do. Baseball I haven't heard, but
Yeah,
I
Ed, that's
see
very
height-
important, Ed.
Ed says, don't fly the POTA flag upside down
No,
accidentally.
Do not
That would not be
fly it.
good.
No. do
And I
not do
see
that
Hyken
upside
and Hammond in there. I want to thank him for the sticker I got this week.
Nice.
down. Hyken and Hammond, I had one problem with your sticker. Guess what it was?
It didn't show up.
No, I couldn't peel it. It wouldn't peel.
Oh,
So, dude, if you
haven't
get a chance, no rush. Seriously, dude, no rush. No rush. Send me another one. I'll tell you what, I'll send you some more Clubhouse stickers too.
There you go.
In case
We'll make
you
it
have
an
any-
even trade.
yeah, in case you got any Bondo on the car, you could always.
Hyken and Hammond says he's going to have the soda flag up.
there you go.
There you go. Soda. There you go.
And Mark says the dude whites will come in handy this weekend.
Yeah, I
agree.
sent him
agree.
a package. I sent him the love and care package that I owed him, and
We need to pull that clip out of the show and send that to Dude Wipes and say, hey, we would like a sponsorship. If you would like to send us a year supply
let me tell you
of
something.
butt wipes, we would be more than happy to have it forward.
If you are a representative for Dude Wipes, you contact me, and I'll go in the field and I'll shoot some appropriate footage.
Ape, we're gonna fight.
Oh, baseball! Oh, Ape, really? Come on, Ape. Peanuts and popcorn, and the big
And Cracker
It's
Jacks.
America's
Cracker
pastime.
Jacks, and Reggie. Does anyone else remember Reggie Jackson bars?
Bo Jackson.
Oh,
No, Reggie
Bo
Jackson.
knows.
No, Bo. Yeah,
He
I
did
know. Bo
football and
knows.
baseball.
Yeah, I know. But Reggie Jackson had Mr. October. He had the candy bar. So
all right. Whiskey for Charlie. Let's see where that is.
So Mike, KMRD Radio stuff says literally nobody in the U.S. cares about soccer.
MRD is fired. MRD, why don't you come on the show tonight? You're so fired up. You might as well just come on here.
Somebody drop him the link.
Drop him the link. Get him on here. He
All
can
right,
take
guys,
conflict.
we're 33 minutes into this. Do you think we should kind of start edging towards what we're going to talk about
Go ahead.
tonight?
I started to keep on going.
Yeah.
Well, I did have a question for you, Izzo, and
What's that?
it was from a while back. RF Field Tech says, is that a CAO cigar?
Camacho, I believe from the AJ Fernandez group, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I love this Camacho. Very, very good. So
There is a Camacho makes a double Maduro. Have you had, or a triple Maduro,
No.
I think. Have you
Ooh.
tried that?
you piqued my interest.
It's pretty good.
Okay, let me write that down.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't bring a pen and paper. All I had next to me are dude wipes.
Fail.
While you're on stream, you don't need dude wipes.
Why?
Unless you're going to towel yourself off.
Yeah. But the bathroom was all the way that way. I could
So-
sit here and you guys wouldn't even know a thing. I'd be like, hey.
Oh, God.
Four Wheeling Redneck says, are those called Puda wipes?
Puda wipes, right.
That should be a part of everyone's portable ham radio setup.
You
Would
know,
be dude wipes.
I haven't
There you
cut a
go.
video, obviously, for obvious reasons. I haven't cut a video in a long time, but maybe I should just do something fun, maybe a short. I hope they wouldn't get offended because I'm serious. Those things are incredible. They
Oh, yeah.
are just incredible. It's like having a 22. Every man needs to have certain things in his life: good cigar, a good beverage, a good woman, a good, a 22 or whatever you like, and dude wipes.
You know what else you need?
What's that? A good radio,
A
Good
good
antenna.
radio.
a good antenna,
Hold on. I'm sharing something.
a good American flag.
I'm not prepared.
Yeah.
You should also have this at your field day site.
No.
What was that? Wait, what was that? I missed that. I was in the process of making it bigger. Hang
That's
on.
things that go
Barkley
boom.
Things that go boom.
Oh, interesting. That kind
If
of
you've ever watched KAMRD radio stuff and seen his winter field day videos or his regular field day videos, you would kind of understand what we're talking about there.
he woke up the fish.
At the field day that I have been privileged to be invited to, things go boom. After things go radio, but things go boom. So,
Yeah.
and I think this year it's even going to go much bigger boom.
Molson, what are you doing for field
That's-
day?
If Mike can hit it.
Oh no, I'm going to be shooting it. I'm not going to depend on Mike.
Sorry, Mike.
Mike does have plenty of opportunities though.
Hike and Hammond.
Molson, what are you doing?
Molson, what are you doing for field day?
Saturday, I got to go renovate my sister's house, but I'll be doing the evening and Sunday. And
What are you gonna do? You're gonna do like a 1 Delta or one? What's battery?
We're gonna do a
generator?
1 Delta.
Foxtrot?
I'm gonna do a 1 Delta because the local
1E.
club, the guy who organizes it, he has to work that day. I think I told you guys that last week, and unfortunately, nobody else picked up the ball. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate. It was fun last year.
Yep,
lots of fun. So
I'm thinking of using the Hammers software. I was
Really?
fooling around with it. Yes, I'm going to use the Hammer software for field day.
It should work great for that.
It's I already got it. I already know how to use it. It's simple.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. For our club, like when we have multiple stations, we use the N3FJP because you can network them and then you can see the map and where you've hit and all that. But
That's
at my station here, I use N3FJP, so that's what I'll use. But if I was going portable, I'd use hammers. That's for sure.
right.
I think we use the N3FJP.
Out at the deer lease, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's all networked together.
Right.
Because we
I've
usually
used
have
that in
4
the
or 5
past.
stations, but
It's nice.
It
It's
is.
nice. I like it.
when,
But
when the networking works.
Yeah, well, that's a known issue, but that's
Yeah.
a Windows issue, not a logging software issue.
I think
What's
it's
that?
going to be running on a Raspberry Pi this time around. We'll see.
Can't. Well, unless they've done
according to
something special.
Jason, they're going to be running Windows 11 on a Raspberry Pi.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that good or
Okay.
bad? Is that good or bad, guys?
So
That's-
you should
that's
hit up
impressive.
Whiskey 9 Delta X-Ray Mike, Jason 1.0. He's the one that's doing that. So you should reach out to him and chit chat about that.
Yeah.
Chat.
All right.
Go
So
offline.
who's going out portable? Anybody besides me?
I'm going out with the club,
Izzo? Steve?
and I'm actually taking the drone out to get some setup footage.
Me too.
Really? Look at you
can't
guys. Ooh, bonus points for you guys.
I'm going to
Ex-
film like
overachievers, you.
I'm going to film like a vlog style video, not just a here field day. We're going to make some contacts and this is what's going on. So I'm going to try to kind of make it feel
Fun.
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 And then
Well-
like last time I did get some drone footage of things going boom, which was really cool. But that's kind of what I want to do this time around.
So much like your video of things that went boom, I have to watch out for projectiles headed at my drone
Oh.
because of the way we put up the antenna.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that I'm over the antenna launcher, not in front of it.
Oh. I was like,
Yes.
does that mean a neighbor is either taking down your antenna or taking out your drone? One or the other. And hopefully it's
No.
not the drone. That's a federal crime.
Somebody help me with the rules because I have to decide. On Saturday evening, I'll be switching. So my group will be breaking down Saturday. And then I'm a free bird for Saturday night and all day Sunday until 2 p.m. Eastern time. I believe according to the rules, I can't do both. If I start logging in as one Echo from my house, I can't go out as a 1 Bravo, I think, or a 1 Alpha.
I don't
Late
think you
on
can
Sunday.
submit both of those. I think it's one or the other.
Right, and maybe
I'm
other
not a
one
professional.
as check logs.
Yeah.
This is where I don't listen. I don't mean to bash the league, but I really wish they'd offer some more flexibility to a whole bunch of people. I understand about this thing. They're worried about dupes. Are we really worried about dupes from Don Izzo? Come on, folks. This is supposed to be fun. We know it's not a contest, so let's just have some fun and get people on the air, try new things, and
Well,
it's
Don, we all know you're running that 2 kilowatt amp. So.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? 2 kilowatts.
2 kilowatts.
He puts Italy stations to shame. That's 3K or better.
I put when you work the Italians
Some
with
Izzo
10
power.
with 10 watts. 10 watts off your ICOM 705 and your NI4L off center fed antenna. And then I did it again off my K6 ARK antenna. Is Adam still in the chat? I meant to throw a shout out to him. That antenna is just a really nice
That
smoking
one?
antenna. Yes,
That little
So-
thing?
that little thing.
So Izzo, let me get this straight. If what you're saying is that you think the rules say that if you go to your club and run under, say we were meeting up around Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Charlie, right? Then you went home at say 4:00 in the evening and you wanted to play
As
in
Don
the
Izzo,
contest
right?
as
Don,
Whiskey 1 Foxtrot Yankee Golf.
right?
You can't do that.
No, you can. Yes, you can. However, let's say on Sunday I want to go to a POTA park or just go somewhere else and I want to operate in the field.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem.
Oh, changing what your classification is. What
My
you're saying.
identity.
Midday,
Correct.
yeah.
Well, that
Correct.
becomes very complicated, right? That
Yeah.
becomes super complicated for like bull size.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I understand that. I understand that.
If I'm being too picky, guys, tell me we have other world problems that we need to solve. I get
I
it.
mean, we do, but you know.
Oh, you have enough problems with people submitting their logs, yet alone trying to differentiate between the two classifications, and it's the same person, and like I don't know.
Hey, listen, I know a group of people who shall be nameless, and nobody here, who were just like, "What do you mean we have?" They're so used to doing the old paper method.
Mhm.
Well, you
Wait, we have rules? What?
the league the league
Oh.
still allows you to submit the paper.
That's cool.
Do they?
So
Do
there's
they have
no-
a fax?
Is
Do
there
they have a-
they have a
fax
fax?
They have a fax machine.
I bet they do.
They do.
Nobody
No,
else
seriously,
does, but they
the
do.
league- the
Can you
league
submit your
still
logs
allows-
with teletype? Well, I'm just asking for a
league-
friend.
No, the league still allows you to do a whole paper if you want, and even if you don't want to submit the package, you submit who you worked. It's called check logs. So you're still participating. So the whole point is get out. Whether you're going to operate from your home in your backyard, go on the yacht, go climb the mountain, go hit with a bunch of friends, whatever, man. Just get out and have fun, man. You know, that's what it's all about.
Joe doesn't want to talk to us on stream, but he's playing FT8 on 6 meters if you'd like to make contact with him.
Oh, Joe, God darn it, man. Joe, I'm so sorry we had this scheduled broadcast.
We bored.
I feel bad
we're
now.
We're boring, Joe.
I feel so bad. I mean, we've
But-
only been doing this now for For how many weeks now? 80 weeks?
I think this is what, 65? 66?
Hang on. I've got the stream open.
I was about to say, you'd have to look at the stream. I
Steve's
don't have
got
it
the
up.
number. Steve has our number.
Yeah. Well,
66.
66.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Well, maybe we should just end the show now and let Joe, because
So Joe can go play radio?
Joe can go play radio because it's not raining at his house.
I was about to say, this is like the third week in a row, Joe, you haven't had rain?
That's right. But no, the reason I'm doing this tonight is, of course, you know, you can do this in the background
Mm-hmm.
and you're not hearing it. And I thought
That
that,
is
was
very
kind of
true.
cool. But also I have a guy where's he from? I think,
And you got to jump on those 6 meter openings whenever it happens.
right. There's a guy that emailed me. He contacted me and he's like, Mississippi is the only state I have left to confirm on
nice.
6 meters.
Nice.
And he heard me the other day, and he's hoping we can make the contact. So this is the third day we've tried. So anyway,
Hey,
No,
I'll
I
give you an 8. I'll give you a 5.9 for effort.
59999.
I actually was able to talk, well, semi-talk, because Mike, KRD, and I, we live relatively close together. He's at the southern end of the state. I'm at the northern end of the state. So we can't normally talk on 40 or 20 or anything. And on 80 meters the other night, we actually had a very short QSO. So I got Mike and my log on 80 meters
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
without having to use a station that was in Michigan.
That's ham hardering. That is ham hardering. There you go.
I think I was a 3-1 or we were both a 3-3 or something like that. I have to go look in the log, but we made it
Sure.
happen.
Shit went down to 160. Could have been 5.5.
Right?
Put in
Hey,
a fission
yeah.
antenna.
Nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely.
So
I
like
worked.
to-
Go ahead, Molson. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I like to take this moment. Can I derail for 5 seconds? here?
Sure. We're used to that.
Absolutely.
We are.
Well,
We are.
we were on
68
the rail.
We're derail time.
We have 68 people in the chat, and you know, the whole clubhouse cares for each other. And we had a little bit of a conversation before the stream, and we need to take a moment and do a little bit of an intervention. And let me just take a second here and set
I'm
this
afraid
up.
to drink.
What we have
It's gonna come out of my nose
I remember what the hell we talked about.
or some other bodily opening.
Joe, you weren't here.
Oh,
I gotta find it. Where the hell is it?
Oh, find that picture. You better not have deleted it.
I swear I saved it. Where my computer is really lagging, guys. But no, that's not the
Sorry,
picture.
it's my
Oh,
FT8.
crap. Where's the picture?
Come
Where
on,
guys-
If we don't-
guys.
No, I'm not seeing you,
Did
but
you-
I'm seeing a TI5.
Did
All
you
right,
control V
Molson,
it
while
and
you're
paste it anywhere?
Molson, while you're finding it, let Joe go back to FT8.
Right.
I'm doing the thing, man. I'm fine.
Oh no, where is it? Hold on.
Mike, I was surprised to actually be able to talk to you in the same state on an actual not having to remote into Timbuktu, but we made it happen on 80 meters. I think that was only like my second or third contact on 80 meters anyway.
Did you guys try 60 meters?
We
No, I'm
tried
being serious.
80 and then we tried 40 and I could just barely hear him in the noise on 40. So the antenna was a vertical. So it's going to be, if I had taken the infed half wave and put it up in NVIS, I probably could have totally got him on 80 with a wire. I was on a
Forget
vertical,
about
so there was a
don't
little
forget
bit.
about 60 meters, man. I'm telling you.
Never.
Don't ever
Never.
forget 60
I
meters.
have been really proud of Mike here lately. I've been able to contact him the last 3 or 4 times I've heard him with my own station. I'm proud of him.
You know who I got disappointed with the other night? SKT, Joseph.
Oh,
He pulled the last call. Goodbye. I'm like, I'm just tuning up, dude. Let me
I was
just.
his last call the other
SKT
night.
is down.
Were you really?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
There, he's back.
Welcome back.
I found it, guys.
Uh-oh.
All
Okay.
right, everybody get ready. How do you want to preface this, Molson? How do you want to preface
I'm
this?
gonna let Molson. You can take it away, buddy. The floor is
There,
yours.
there is no prefacing this. This is just.
All right, guys. You've heard of Fine Wall. You've heard Fine
See what
Waldo.
happens. See what happens, Steve.
We have to have a
No.
See what they
serious.
did to me.
We need to have a serious family meeting here, guys.
Why?
Okay. Listen, I'm all about having a ham shack in use, but if this is his shack, can you imagine his car? Like seriously, guys, look at
Hey.
this.
Now, in all fairness, Shane has been in my car.
It was not near. There's nothing reflective of what's on the screen right
His car or rental?
No, my car. It had
Oh,
my
okay.
freaking call sign on the tail on the license plate.
All right.
So everybody in the chat, we spotted a few things. We spotted the
now.
Icon
You were
radio
playing,
box.
where's Waldo?
We found the PowerWorks battery. Someone
Let's see
mentioned
here.
the 3D printer. There's
Yeah,
a
the
speaker,
battery
headphones,
Hey, Gumby.
Gumby.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, the mystery Amazon box that's not open.
What is this right here?
Yeah, what's
Right
that?
here. What is that?
Is that some type of
Awful,
weapon?
Don't zoom in anymore.
That looks like an Amazon special there, Steve.
That's a shake weight.
That is a shake right
Oh
Yep.
God.
Guys, I just have it for the batteries. I'm telling you, just for the batteries.
For those of you listening on the podcast right now, this is not the edition of hoarding. This is Ham Organization.
Oh my goodness.
That shake
Oh.
weight is the #1 reason I quit watching TV.
right.
There was a lot of importance. I'll bet you he knows where everything is in that shack.
Damn right.
Am I right?
No,
If
okay, I
you
need to know what
do.
is that. What was that great thing?
The shake weight.
Show it to me. I can't believe you. You seriously have a friggin' shake weight?
Show us how it works.
What
Dude,
happened to is
Steve's
Shane
the kind
okay?
of guy who watches the infomercials like that looks like oh my goodness.
Yes,
Really?
It is
Can you show us how
actually
it
the
works?
fucking
Use it.
shake
Show
weight.
it.
Shake
Show
it.
it. Show
Show
it.
it.
Show us how it works.
Shake
Show us how it works. Come
it.
on.
Not,
Come on.
not gonna happen.
Come on. Come on,
Steve-
Arnold. Come on,
Not gonna
Arnold.
happen.
Steve watches the shopping channel at like 1:00 in the morning. He's like, whoa, look at that.
Look
That's
at that.
revolutionary. I got to
Actually,
get me one of
Walgreens had
those.
Walgreens had those.
I didn't mean to embarrass you, buddy, but I had to.
I didn't mean to, but I purposely
Look at
dug that up.
But to Steve's credit, he did say, and I believe last week's show, he said he was going to have a shack cleaning coming
Video
to
co-
Jesus meeting.
No
Yep.
video coming up.
'Cause
Of how
he said I have to clean up this disaster. So it's
It's
we
coming.
just,
Yep.
that's what happens when you leave your camera on when you leave pre-show.
Steve, that has got to be like three YouTube videos for your channel at least,
Oh my
as well
God.
as that could be the shorts in between the tower building project.
Who
Yeah.
saw the Aquanet? That's what I want to know.
The Aquanet, that's right.
Who had the
The purple
eagle eye
can.
that could see the Aquanet?
I did. I called that Aquanet, the purple can.
Right there.
And what do you use that for? Remind everybody.
That is for the 3D printer. That is the perfect glue to hold the print jobs on the print bed.
Izzo was going, there's a 3D printer back there?
Well, because I used to use Aquanet, and
And you had
Back
hair?
when you had hair.
dude, Aquanet was
He
the
has more hair
only.
than most of us. So.
Listen, Aquanet was the only thing that would hold the waviness and the curls down. Because if not, it would blow up like a white man afro. It was crazy. I hated it. That thing would keep it tamed. Aquanet was the best, man.
See, there's some support here, buddy.
Yep.
The Smoking Ape says he's seen worse.
So that's why everybody else has green screens. Just so you don't
I
see
don't.
their-
This is my
their
house.
depth.
Yeah,
Well,
we know. Your
It ain't
refrigerator.
fake.
That's your
No.
refrigerator. We know.
I'm talking the big guys that have all the projects going at once. You know,
In all
Abe,
fairness, Steve was right.
Josh, you know, Jason.
Steven- to
Where
Steve's
is Beer
credit,
Snack? Is he not joining us tonight?
No, he's
No,
not.
he said he was.
Okay.
If he can make it, he's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy
Gotcha.
late.
I got a picture of Shane's fridge. Do we want to look at that?
Sure. I
Sure,
want to see
sure.
it. Make sure, and while you're in there, make sure something's not expired.
Check the expiry date.
I would hate to get the
Yes.
salmonella.
Maybe you'll find that old mayonnaise that Izzo was talking about
Yes.
before. You know,
Mayonnaise.
Exactly.
We're not going to talk about that.
Tom, you're exactly right.
You're
This
exactly
is why
right,
you
but-
keep the lights turned off.
exactly.
If I keep the lights turned down, I just look like the Queen album, just a glowing face. I mean, I don't have the black shirt or anything, so
Let's
I
see.
can make that.
I'm gonna leave
happen.
that to Daniel.
I can make that happen. I gotta go get myself a drink.
There you go.
Hey, Kyle's here.
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle's here. Kyle.
Please copy.
I'm going to have to make a special column in my notes for this weekend of how many people say, please copy. I really do. I got him. And then next Tuesday, I think we should compare notes of how many times we've heard that.
Were you watching
Why don't I
Kyle's
just record
stream? Were you watching Kyle's stream? I think it was last week when he was doing live contacts.
No.
We
No, I
turned the
missed it.
please copy into a drinking game.
Did you really? Oh,
Yeah.
how
Anytime-
fast? How
Anytime
fast did
someone
you
said
guys?
please copy, I was like, drink.
How fast did you guys get drunk?
I was still
quick.
standing.
Yeah, but you have a pretty good tolerance for.
This is true.
Alcohol.
Oh, what is
Molson,
this?
what do you got, Molson? Molson. Hang on,
This
what
is
do you got?
He's bringing out the
40
fancy
Creek.
stuff.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm-
Let's
40 Creek.
Biggest-
there you go. Spike honey spiced
Ooh,
whiskey.
Ooh. So it's spiced
Very
Canadian
nice.
whiskey.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Is it
That sounds
smooth?
good.
My buddy
About
gave
to
it to me
find
for my
out.
birthday, so yeah.
So,
Congratulations on your 25th birthday.
Joe, tell me you're seeing that call sign.
Yeah,
that's
for the
calling
last
CQ.
25 times.
I'm not seeing nothing but W5AJ and X-Ray Echo 3 ISS
Okay.
calling CQ.
I see the W5AJ, but calling CQ right now.
But
The call sign
oh.
is literally no BS.
How did we miss him?
Oh.
Kyle's been here all the whole time.
N07 BS.
Well, Kyle, stand up.
And I'm like, that is a classic call sign.
I like that.
So we were talking about field day. I forget.
Oh, man, look at-
So, who are we up to?
We've gone through everybody.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about my.
I look up and see a
Wait,
guy
hold
running
on.
behind me.
So we were going to talk about rule changes, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and how long it took
100.
you to realize that?
100 watts, man. That's
Only
it.
an hour in.
You know,
So-
Joe, we were supposed to make a motion about me getting a raise. So since the treasurer is not here, that'd probably be a good time to do it.
I'll
right.
triple
Yeah.
your salary.
Triple my salary.
So three times 0 is
Is still zero.
That's still zero.
it's a thought that
Maybe,
counts.
maybe I've just got some psychic powers, but I'm pretty sure the home station rule and 100 watts. I thought that went into effect last year.
Well, this says rule changes for 2022.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah,
Says
you got
all-
to zoom in on that.
I can't zoom in on it.
Oh, well.
You can't read that? Make your
Let's-
screen bigger.
All right, just a general consort. Not what's the word I'm looking for? A general.
So it says, so rule changes for ARRL Field Day 2022. The first one, and then I think this is the most important, we're Scout. Scout better be in the room because he made a video on this
Yep.
today.
yes.
He's there. I see
All field day stations are limited to a maximum of 100 watts PEP transmitter output, regardless of the operating class.
So let's So what do
So
you
Izzo
think?
can't run
percent-
his 3 kilowatt station.
No, and I
Okay,
never.
so
and you guys know me.
Charlie read some at RF says it was temporary last year. They made it permanent this year. So-
Okay, there we
So
go.
what percentage of the big boys you think are going to adhere to that? You think everyone? You think
It's
a
on
good
the honor system, Izzo.
right? No. I'm
So
hoping.
if they're
I'm
being
hoping not-
dishonorable, then that's shoe on them.
and you know who they're going to be because once you start tuning the bands, if all of a sudden you know that one guy,
Well,
It's always a Florida man. That's for sure.
Florida.
That's so true.
yeah, I think your
Always is.
contest stations are going to abide by the rule, though,
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, in good spirit, in good fun.
Well, exactly.
because you're going to know when they kick that amp on.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially
Because
the guy
because
who.
their audio goes from Joe Brett's walkie-talkie voice to them booming through your ears.
As well as some guys don't have good audio configured through that amplifier,
And they
It's-
overdrive that amp.
They
and it comes out
overdrive
going,
it. Yeah, they sound worse than
Joe Brett on his walkie-talkie mode.
I was going to say something a lot dirtier, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
I want to hear your CV mode.
This is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Charlie. Hello.
That's 3,000 watts there.
Show
And
us
that's
your,
not even peak.
That's an amplifier driven with 250 watts.
Hey, Joe Brett, show us your Big Bear CB voice.
Roger, good buddy. Welcome to the Pickle Park.
Hello, breaker. Can you copy this station? Hello, hello.
That reverb button. I love that
Right.
reverb.
I was going to say, we have a repeater here in town that sounds that way.
Has reverb on it?
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
We're not sure why, not sure how, but
I apologize to anyone who can't read this because there's some people in the chat saying that they're on a 60-inch TV plasma and says he still can't read it. There's links to this document in the description if you want to go look at it. But basically, it just says no more than 100 watts.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Send it to me and I can zoom in on it when you speak about it.
Well, you can go to the link in the description.
Well, I hope anybody
The
who's doing
document up.
field day has this document.
Make me work.
They
for it.
should, absolutely.
And the Class D stations, which are the home stations,
Mhm.
correction, can now contact well, it's now permanent that they can contact any other station for QSO points.
Right.
So, and Izzo, I think the rule that you were looking at is if you set a class, you have to maintain that class throughout the contest.
Right.
Not a contest, but
It's further in there, and
Yeah.
we're not gonna worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not in the. It's not. The link's not in the description, by the way.
Make sure that you realize what class you are. And
Try it again.
The
I forgot to save it.
the last field day, I really was able to participate in. Of course, I've done it here from the house, but I had the time to sit down and actually run several hours of it. I got done with my log, and I was like, check log. I did the wrong
Oops.
class the entire time.
Oh.
ouch.
Yeah. So I sent it in as a check log.
So speaking of class, I've got that pulled up.
Well, D, E, and F.
Who has
There you
class
go.
around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have Class A, you have Class B, you have Class B on battery power. Then you have Class C as mobile. I probably have some of them cut off, I'm sure. D is home station. E is home stations on emergency power. F is emergency operations center. So if you go to your local EOC, that would be
If they'll let you in.
Well, hold on, guys. Back up for a minute.
They'll let you in
The,
F station.
the E, back up for a minute, guys. The E, for anybody from home, that E station is a really easy thing to operate. Leave your Astron power, pyramid power supply off. Hook up your
a
rig
battery.
to a bioenno, to a lead acid, to a deep cycle, and guess what? Try something new. Have fun. That's what I say. And tell you what, cut back the power. Cut back your power down to 65 or 75 watts, which will give you a swing to 80 to 100 watts PEP, and there you go.
Or you could just do it the way the Smoking Ape does it. Anybody got time to read all that? Rules. Bleh.
I was going to say, bust out the 30 amp hour Miata and go to town.
Exactly.
town.
Are there more
So-
rules you want to highlight? Or
Yeah, I was going to talk about the exchange.
Wouldn't it be
Go
fun?
ahead.
Hey guys, real quickly, wouldn't it be fun if we all just ran 50 or even 20 watts or something? Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
Everybody should
No.
run 100 watts.
Why Molson? Why?
5
Why
watts.
would you? Why? Why not Molson?
Because I don't know. I don't want to run 20 watts.
Why?
What would be fun about 20? Just to go, look, I ran 20 and got 100 contacts.
Well,
Like,
what's
what?
the difference? Why? Well, then on the flip side of the coin, what's the difference by saying I ran it at 1,000 watts? What's the difference?
Well, yeah,
20
I guess you could
watts.
say
I
that.
think.
Well,
I
you want to
think
give yourself a fighting chance on searching,
a fighting
situation.
chance. This is supposed to be for fun. This is not Game of Thrones.
It's a contest. It's not
It's
a
a
contest.
damn
This is-
contest, no
this
matter
is-
what they say.
This
Like, come
is
on.
not. This is not game of field day. We're not the
Mhm.
Hathaways and the McCoys. And
No, Ape. I did not write this document. All right, so I just want to talk about the exchange and we'll move on. I know you guys are tired of it. So, how many transmitters and your class and your section and your ARRL section? And that's it.
You don't need to give a signal report.
Yeah, guys,
No,
please
no
do not give
signal
signal.
reports.
Please do not give us signal reports. That drives us crazy.
Please copy
'Cause you're-
5.9.
You're going to get a 5.9 from me
Yeah.
every time. Because we're going to be operating as 4 alpha. So we're going to have 4 transmitters. Class A, we're all going to be on battery and solar. And it's a club. And I apologize, Jason, KC5HWB. I forgot the club's call sign that we're going to operate under.
Oh my
Something
god!
Tango Romeo.
Yeah. Kilo November 4, Tango Romeo, I think.
5.
Yeah,
Kilo
5.
November 5, Tango Romeo. I think that's it.
Something Texas radio. I know that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you don't know anything about sections, I did go and look it up. So based on where your call area is, and if you're like Texas, Texas is huge. So we have NTX, STX, and W2X.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
In the packet, if you guys go to the packet and you download the packet, and just pull out the page, print it up, laminate it. This page is so important because even in the logging software, whether you're doing paper or you're logging your favorite logging software, there's a field in there that you're going to have to put. Oh, when someone says Connecticut, Charlie Tango, Delaware, Delta Echo, you get into these, South Florida, SFLs.
Northern Florida.
Exactly.
Yep.
There you
Just
go.
Look at the California section.
Right.
Good God.
No one cares about California. Oh, I'm sorry.
Molson,
What was that?
Molson, seriously, are you Ontario East or Ontario? What are you? East? Yeah.
I am number 1, Oscar November Echo.
So you're ONE.
Yeah.
There you go.
So have this with you so that you log it correctly.
Post it in front of I always have it posted at the eye level so people can quickly look at it.
There's nothing worse for me than somebody coming on and saying, like me, I get Minnesota, Missouri, all those guys. I get confused on their abbreviations because I barely pay. The only time that I need to know the abbreviations is literally for contests, and so
Right.
like I'm not remembering them, and they don't give the short, they don't give the abbreviation, and they say it, and it's like, so like what is that? Can you like sometimes like some of them are Northern Florida is easy, East Texas is easy, but some of them it's just like, yeah, well, what is that? Mike November, like, and then they have to correct me. So if you can, just give the abbreviation. Don't say Colorado or that stuff.
And
Yeah, give your proper section.
I'll tell you, a lot of guys hate me, but it works. I always give a Sugar Charlie.
Everyone in South Carolina uses Sugar Charlie.
I was just going
I
to say
know.
that. Yeah, isn't that the standard? That's a standard, I thought.
Hey, it cuts through.
It does.
works.
I agree. I agree.
Hey, what was the name of that bread there that you had before the show, Izzo? At the diner? Charla? What was it?
I called it Kalala.
No, but what was the real name? It was Charlie.
I'm
not going to say Charlie anymore.
Kalala, I
I'm going to say
Chalunka.
Kalala.
No, Chalunka.
Chanclas are sandals that get thrown to you by your grandmother.
Okay. It's something like
Remember
that.
that
Chala.
episode?
It's
Do we have to
challah
have?
bread.
Do we have to have an Izzo-ism at least once per show? Once on every
Yes.
show?
It's like a feature.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
That's part of the show.
Yeah. It's the
Famous
time of the
as
show when
Folsom Ranch.
Florida man tunes in to make himself feel better. That's really what it is. Sorry,
Mike,
if you're from Florida.
I
just,
know-
come on.
Mike, really? You ignore antenna? You mean the antenna boy ignores
No.
that? Really?
No, so
Wow.
I will call his bluff on that because he has logged me, and I gave him a Sugar Charlie for South Carolina when he was out at Galveston Island.
I think there's an
it
operator.
made
I
the
think his
video.
name is Bill that uses Sugar Charlie a lot. I think on Poto.
Probably.
Bill.
I swear
Bill,
the worst is Santiago.
Bill Brown, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
K for
Yokohama,
YN.
Schenectady.
Yeah,
Bill
If you guys watched Coffee and Ham Radios the other day when they revealed the Smoking Ape's call sign, the Smoking Ape has some fantastic phonetics. Just saying. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
What did he use?
There was some Zanzibar in there, I think. I don't know.
Man, it was
Zanzibar.
wilder than that.
Yeah.
That man's got some vocabulary.
Yeah, hopefully he'll put it in the chat here. 'Cause I know he's visiting with us tonight.
He should come on. He should come on tonight. We haven't seen him.
But
in a while.
honestly, like I don't know how many DS contacts I've made, and they're just above the noise, and they're using some weird word besides for the phonetic, and you hear half of the word as I just use the bloody phonetic. Like it's just because
Hang on.
we got Molson torqued. We got Molson.
no, but you don't have to hear the
phonetic?
say bravo. Like there's no other word that ends with vo. Like or so it's very easy. Like if you only hear if it fades or whatever, you can catch it. But when they're like, I don't know, Guadalupe, and it's like what, and you hear pay, and it's like, well, what the heck? Like, what are you trying to say? Like use the real. Stop with your Molson, man. I'm dead serious here. Like Zanzibar, Santiago, like frig that. Like just use the phonetic. So much easier, and they're like saying it 10 times over. They're like, Guadalupe, 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 and it's like, do you not get the clue?
It's golf.
Use golf. It's so much easier. Like,
right there.
Golf.
The only one.
Is it really NATO? Come on, is it really NATO?
It
phonetic?
is. Yes, it is.
It's phonetic. It's
I mean,
really
the
NATO?
law enforcement has
NATO
their own version, but military uses the NATO standard.
Yeah.
Oh, my dispatch loves me.
I bet they do.
We had this brand new police officer.
Nancy Tommy Sierra 03 Charlie Bob.
Joe will appreciate this. This lady's nice. I like her. She's a good officer. But her first time she pulled over her first motor vehicle, it was peanut butter and jelly, PBJ.
Nice.
But she's a darn good officer, and that's all that counts.
At work, sometimes I'll call a supplier, and I have like this long skew, right? Like it always starts with like one of them. It always starts with a BP, Bravo Papa, right? But if you're like, you sound so once you know the phonetic, you're like Bob, Philip, like no, it's like so then you use
bacon
like
and pancakes.
you use the phonetic, and they're like, what are you, some kind of CB? I'm like, well, kind of.
Did we all have CB at one time?
Yes,
I think so. Nothing wrong with 11 meters.
Oh, before we get too distracted, I did want to share one more thing. And I know I've shared a lot tonight. Let me get rid of this and get rid of this.
Started with the refrigerator.
Stay out of my damn refrigerator.
No, that's where the good beer is.
Right.
Shane, someday you're gonna wake up and your Clubhouse brothers are all gonna be we're gonna be bent over with the refrigerator. We're gonna see if you can guess who we are.
I wanted to mention, if you are in the chat and you don't have a place to go for field day,
good point.
The ARRL has you go to ARRL.org field day locator. And I just happen to have it on Mississippi, but there's a ton of places over in Mississippi.
It'll populate as you guys.
The
league has done a great job with this for many, many years. Hats off to them to continue using this. I love this. This is a great tool.
So if you're looking for a place to go to participate, hang out, this website will have, no matter where you're at, you can find it. It's all based on Google Maps. You zoom out here. I don't know if I just crashed their database by going.
It's up to it takes time for the refresh. You have to go down a few more clicks. Go down a few more. Find like Molson's house, and then you'll see all the ones near Molson's house.
Yeah, there's not that many.
There we go.
Not
Look at
compared to you,
Connecticut.
I'm looking at.
Look at all the stuff near
Yeah.
Connecticut. If you need Connecticut for your work, all states, or if you need Rhode Island, look at all these in Rhode Island.
Yep, I'll be
Look at
there,
this.
and I'll be there, and there's my house. And
you have New Hampshire, you have New York, you have all these stations to fill that logbook in. So take advantage of that. If you're looking for a place to go and see what field, and don't just go to one, go to several. If you don't have a local ham radio club that you're a part of, or you haven't had a chance to check it out.
I did that one
If
year.
you're
You know,
new-
guys, that was fun.
Yeah.
My best gal and I, we took Sunday, and we went out. Of course, I had to get her, lunch or dinner afterwards, but it was worth it. It was
Sure.
really fun to see old friends and just see what they're doing. Came back with some ideas of saying, "Hey, next year I'm going to do this." And,
Yeah.
again, it's camaraderie. This is what our hobby is all about. I know we like to make contacts, over the air, but it's also fun to shake someone's hand and say, "Hey, man," or you hear that voice, "Hey, I worked you on the repeater," or "I worked you on simplex," or,
Or if you see somebody who's the very first field day that I went to was about 6 months after I got my license, and I think it was somewhere about that, and I was mesmerized by the gentleman that was working the CW station, because that guy was killing it. I don't know what his word per minute was, but he carried on a conversation with me, listened to the radio, and was hammering out CW and making contacts
Oh, that's
all at the
amazing
same
when they do
time.
that.
awesome, nice.
And I was like, holy.
Hey guys, James, I'm gonna hit James up.
Yeah.
There you go. If you're gonna be anyone's gonna be near West Virginia, James, I guarantee you will have fun with James. You will have fun with James.
You may be doing field day from a POTA park, but you'll
That's
have fun.
okay.
Ain't
It don't make
nothing
a
wrong with that.
difference. Nothing wrong with that. You'll have fun with James.
All the
Look at
field
that.
day locations are about an hour and a half away from me.
Is it really? Most seriously, I figured 30 minutes. Unless I have your
No.
secret location wrong.
It's not. I don't have a secret location, but
And I will
no,
say,
it's
being
an hour.
the first field day that I went to, I got a satellite contact with the ISS also. And this is back in 2007, I think. So completely know what it's like. I was a technician. First field day, someone had this ginormous satellite set up and said, "Hey, we've got a good pass coming with a space station. Let's do it."
And I understand, or rumor has it, that W1AW will be on the air for field day.
With a special
Mhm.
bulletin. And you
I
get
think-
special points. You get extra points.
Bonus
If
points.
you get bonus points for copying that message.
Right. But I think they're going to be on the air on sideband and
They
also
are?
FB8.
And YouTube.
Well,
What's
I
the,
wouldn't
I
I
give
don't know if
away
you
where
guys.
they're
I don't
at.
know if you guys saw it or not, but Good Game had the child unit on today making contacts on sideband, and they're going to be streaming. There's two or three different live streams you're going to do from W1AW with the child unit making some contacts.
Hey guys,
and if I recall, she actually gave AA0Z a please copy.
Probably. I tried on 40 and 20. I couldn't
Put
hear
a
'em.
comment in the
time of
chat
day.
if anyone's going to be doing simulcasting anything on YouTube. I know Kyle's done it in the past. That's fun.
If I've got data, I'm going to do something on TikTok live, or I might do an Instagram live. I don't know if I can do a YouTube live. I'll try it, but I don't know. It'll be from my phone. And I have horrible service up there, but supposedly there's going to be Starlink at Jason's place that we're testing out this year.
Oh wow.
And then there's a hotspot potentially, but if I can go live, I'll do a live stream where I can show you guys what we're doing for field day. I love it up there. The camaraderie, the fun, the things blowing up, the radio contacts, the
How about the brisket?
hazing,
He's going to have the brisket going.
the brisket. No, actually this year I think it's ribs. I don't think
on.
Frank's
Okay,
doing a
we'll-
brisket
we'll
this
call
time
it the
around.
cooking. Frank,
We're gonna have Frank's beans that always set your tail on fire.
and also put in the
Nice.
chat if you guys do any special foods. Share some ideas. Now's the
Yeah.
time, guys. If you do a stew, you do a chili, you do a special steak, some kind of chicken.
Kyle, you better be keeping score. Kyle says I'll be streaming live on Sunday for a Please Copy marathon.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
special
please
cat-
let me come
that's
and co-host that.
That's a special category right there.
That would be a lot of fun.
That's a multiplier right there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shane,
So
Shane,
Charlie-
we need to
Charlie-
work a deal for Winter Field Day.
What about it?
I need to come out to Texas.
Oh, I agree. Jason's trying to decide if he's going to go to Galveston this year for Winter Field Day, or if he's going to stay at the hunting lease. But either way, it'd be fun. You're always welcome.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, he has a place in Galveston. So.
These guys these guys are making me hungry. I told you I'm full, but my God, you guys all your food comments are awesome.
Mikey beat me to it. I was about to say Mike's doing a pork butt this year, as well as s'mores, and then Jason KC5HWE, his wife does these homemade marshmallows.
Mushrooms.
Ooh. Homemade marshmallows, and they're like bourbon flavored, and they're fantastic.
Shane, go have another drink.
No, Shane's had too many mushrooms, I think.
I've had it. Y'all are awful.
That one full of Jack Daniels.
I don't know what bourbon she uses, but it's really good.
No, I'm saying that glass was full of Jack Daniels when we started.
Oh, well, all right then. Oh, cheers. This is Weller.
Look at the alcoholic.
Whatever.
Charlie was asking if anybody's going to be running a 1x1 or any special calls or their own personal call.
I think Pat said he was going to be running a 1x1.
Is anyone running the club call?
I might run the club.
The W2HRC club call.
I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah, because it's so complicated. The log.
Right. On Sunday, what do I do? So I'm just going to listen, guys. You'll hear me. W1FYG. I will be out there.
Hey, why don't you guys come for a road trip up to Canada? I swear. You know what? We need to get Adventure North Country Adventure. He's got to come for a visit.
He's not that far from
James Linden's up there too.
Yeah.
James has that brand new VE call sign.
James is about 4.5 hours away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Y'all should 2 hour it in Poto.
And dude, Scout, and I think Scout's not too far from you, Molson. Was he about 3 hours maybe?
Or he's in Wisconsin, isn't he?
Wisconsin. So what's that? 8? By the time he gets
14 hours.
By the time he goes over the mountains.
Well, there's no mountains, but that's about 14 hours. He's got to go around the Great Lakes, that's for sure. The Great Lakes. So yeah.
I see Charlie says they're going to be kilo 7 kilo.
Excellent, Charlie. Hey,
4 Alpha, Arizona.
Look at that.
Yeah, 4 Alpha, Arizona.
I see a lot of guys in the chat doing stuff with a pig. Congratulations, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's some good food.
Pork roast.
Oh yeah.
So. John from Amateur Radio on the Air says he'll be doing FT8 as Mike Kilo. No, so Mike Quebec 7 Charlie Papa Tango at 10 watts.
Oh.
I thought someone was lighting a bong. What is it?
I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm sorry.
Where are you at tonight,
dude?
Dude, you have
how many mushrooms did you eat? Look what happened to him.
That torch was strong. Yeah, I think he lost his internet. Yeah, it's.
Oh wait, I don't want to burn myself.
It was him.
Was your internet cutting out?
No, I hit I have a mouse that's got 17 buttons on it. And
I hate that.
Button is a back button.
Yeah, I had that. Remember last week I said that same thing. New mouse. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, before the show, you guys know I have crappy internet, and then Shane goes and does a screen share. He's flexing. He's got 200 friggin' gajillionites of download speed.
Gajillionites, I like that.
Gajillionites, yeah.
Gigabytes, 200 gigabytes, insane. And then Steve's like, right, in Steve's way, right,
Hang on. Do I still have mine up?
No,
I'm looking. No,
I dropped the question in the chat for you guys, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's share the link.
I was just about to say, if you're doing field day,
even if you're not,
if you're doing field day, we want to talk about what you're doing for field day. Come join us, hang out.
Or how about this? If this is going to be your first field day and you want some suggestions, ask us. We're here to help.
You know what, Steve? Why don't you work on that tower, buddy? Clean up that shack.
Clean up that shack. clean up that shack, and your internet will probably go faster.
He's like, I can't afford a garbage bag because I put it all on the internet.
Watch you spray some of that Aquanet.
That'll just glue it all in place.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so the link's in there. Please have good audio and decent video.
If you want an idea,
don't be naked.
Come on, guys. You got
I'm
5
the
guys.
only one that's allowed to be half naked on the stream, and
You
that
got
was a
5
year
guys
ago.
here.
So
5
Norm
guys
and Greg,
here
we're
will
looking
tell
at
you how
you.
to do it. You got 5. If you guys got questions, come on here.
Yeah.
You got 5 guys here who have done. What do we have? We probably got about 100 years worth of field day experience on this stream right now. Between the 5 of us, if not more. Yes.
Oh no, we gotta clarify that. I only have 2 years of.
You only got 2 years.
So Charlie,
Yeah,
I
I got
agree
3.
wholeheartedly with you. And Charlie Red Summit RF says my perfect field day equates to 30 minutes on the air, and then food and socializing for the rest of the day.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I agree 125%. That's
Excellent, Charlie.
absolutely.
He's right.
Minutes on
Shane, you got the
I told
range,
you,
buddy.
camaraderie.
Don N5 SKT, welcome, and Ed Alpha Charlie 3 India Kilo, welcome to the stream. How are you guys?
Not too bad. How you guys doing?
Doing well. Hopefully the same that we were doing before you popped in the stream. But so we're going to start with you, Don N5 SKT, the antenna guru, as we like to call you.
Yeah, I'll be up here.
Okay, what is up here? Hold on, let me make you full screen so we can
I'll
read
be
that.
at the RWK, so the Richardson Wireless Club.
Okay.
I'll be running the FT8 station because it's my radio. They want me to bring my radio, my FTDX10, and I've got all the software all set up. I did it. I've done it a couple of years in a row.
Sounds like you're running FT8 right now. Are you trying to make contact with Joe Brad?
Yes, and
He's running on sticks, and I can't get my freaking antenna to tune. Yes, I know.
And I did.
Not to call you out or anything.
Those 600 watt.
Yeah, no, it's 1500 watts. What are you talking about? 1500 watts of FT8.
Oh, he made it into a dipole.
I mean, the DX Commander that he's got can handle it. We've seen it. Calvin's made a video.
Yeah, I do a Chuck. I run a Moxon on 6.
Okay.
And it's connected right now to the 101D.
All right.
Which doesn't have the amplifier on it.
Wait a minute. So you had a Flex.
Yep.
And you had the other one.
Flex is
wait. So, but you also had the other SDR radio. I can't. The name escapes me.
Sun SDR DX.
So, but you're using a Yaesu radio.
And and the 101D's over here.
So what happened to the SDR radios?
The Sun is right here connected to Mercury.
The Flex is coming.
I was about to say, if the Flex needs a home, I've got some spot over here.
That's where Shane's going with this.
I can give my reasoning for it if you want to hear it, but that radio it doesn't handle my noise floor. The Sun there's so many ways of controlling your noise floor that you can literally pull signals out of the noise and you can hear them. So I can work more people.
Don, do we need to put that Flex as a remote station someplace?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it over to my sister's house.
It's just me.
That's a
QSL
card right there.
Yeah,
Somebody save that picture, please.
That needs to go out over SSTV.
Let me get the
Yes,
snipping
it
tool.
does.
Wait, is he flexing? Does he need my dude wipes? Because look at him.
Put him back full screen. I gotta take the snapshot. Hold on. No.
Hey, cheesing so hard he got stuck.
Somebody screenshot that.
Is he pinching?
I got it.
Is he pinching one? Is he pinching one or trying to pinch?
Oh,
and then you send it out over SSTV with CQ Whiskey 2 Hotel Radio Charlie.
I love it. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things to do is grab stuff off of YouTube.
Oh, Lord.
Guys, and send them out over.
Thank you, Scout. We can always count on you.
Scout, thank you, brother. So
that's what I'm doing for field day. I'm gonna go work with the club, which I've done several years, winter field day and summer. And we're we're in the EOC. Our EOC director is a big fan of the Ham Radio Club. He's not an amateur himself.
Excellent.
He comes out, opens it up for us, sits with us He used to sit with us the whole 24 hours, and just he would go in his office and do his thing, but he would sit there with us and help us get everything set up. And the EOC, by the way, bought a Flex radio because the club asked him to. So the city paid for one. There's a 300-foot tower there, and mostly it's our antennas. There's a couple of antennas for the city, but most of it's ours.
300 foot.
300 foot. It's
Jeez.
a big, huge, it's about as big around as this house. It goes apparently 200 feet in the ground and then 300 feet in the air.
Please tell me you have a repeater at the top of that.
No. And here's why. The EOC director has access to all of the water towers in town. So our repeater sites are on top of the water tower. And we have a 20-story building, right over here. They also have access to that. And we have both repeater antennas and cameras up on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean.
Oh, Lord. You didn't.
Hi, Shane.
I had a power surge, guys. I'm sorry.
Something tells me I better go to one of our Discord channels right now.
Well, no, I sent you a text.
Yeah, no. I got your text.
I don't know if it's a rolling blackout or what it was, but
I was afraid it was my
we
FTA.
knew you were having technical difficulties, and we wanted to keep the memory of you going while you were gone.
I see us in the background.
Check the background. We got you covered.
Yeah, assholes.
And Shane, a bit of club business. I did order those two things we talked about, and they're on their way.
What was it?
600.
Yes.
Yeah. See, Daniel knows.
600.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you will know one day.
But anyway,
what happened to our Mimi channel?
It got taken down.
Really?
It was replaced with a private, non-public viewable one.
Oh, okay. It's got the lock on it. I see that one.
I'm afraid to go to that one.
I'm waiting for Scout's artistic.
The artistic rendition.
Yes.
So while I was gone, did we talk? Ed, did they get to you to talk about what you were doing for field day?
Not yet. Don was still talking about what he was doing for field day.
Okay.
So that's no worries. It's all right.
I didn't want to leave anyone out, and I was gone for a short time. So I like that shirt, Don. Tank radio, buddy.
Hey, that's another thing. Is everybody going to be wearing? Hold on, hey, 1 second. Is everybody going to be wearing special T-shirts on Saturday or Sunday?
I'm going to wear 3 or 4 shirts because they're going to be soaked in sweat.
No, but is everybody going to put on the ARRL T-shirt, their ICOM Field Day shirt, or Tank Radio?
ICOM, if you're listening, you'd like to send me a T-shirt, I'd be more than happy to wear it.
Right. Hey, Ray, I need a 2XL thing.
Well, we're going to have our
Ray or John Kirk, if you want to send me a Yesu shirt.
Or a hat, that's fine, you know.
Yeah, I like hats.
Ed, is this your first field day?
No, actually, this will be number 3.
All right.
First one was during the pandemic. This year will be the second year that I've been out in our usual location. We're going to it's like Drexel Lodge Park. It's a municipal park out in Newtown Square, PA, right outside of Philly. So we'll be
I should be able
setting
to
up.
get you guys on 20.
Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, we'll have 20. Usually 20, 40, 80. We'll have a go-to station set up. We will be doing. I think we're doing we'll be set up for solar. We'll have one generator, and everybody make sure that you always bring a can of oil and gasoline for your generator because we did have ours conk out a couple years ago.
And luckily, it was closer to the end of field day.
Yeah. So also it was during, I think you were overnight, it was closer to the end of field day, so it wasn't that big of a problem. But just make sure you have your gas can set up. So,
at $5 a gallon, I'll run on batteries. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be making moonshine in the back, and it's still in the back just to keep that going. So
it'll be cheaper.
Exactly,
right.
Way cheaper. And also, you can use whatever's left over. You can, celebrate after field day.
So I think Mike is bringing an antenna from Chameleon that'll do 160 through 10, maybe. So hopefully we'll get some 80 meter stuff in there. We didn't have 80 last time around, so it'll be good to have 80. I think on the hex beam we're gonna have 20 and up, and then we're gonna have a DX Commander's Expedition mics that's gonna be 40 through whatever, and then they're gonna be the Chameleon antenna that's gonna be 160 through whatever it goes to.
You're not putting up the Nebula?
Nobody has a Nebula.
That's
Well,
I did tell Jason that we should probably see if Cal would donate a 12.4 or 12.5 and build that and leave that up as just a permanent antenna, because that covers 80 through everything.
Carlos had a Nebula.
Well, right.
Mother Nature said nope.
I heard that. Turned into a pretzel.
That thing is huge too.
Yeah, it is. It's ginormous.
It went from a Nebula to a no bueno.
No. Exactly.
Steve made a video about
You
it.
could do a field day project for Jason's DX Commander to finally get that constructed. And videotape it.
So here's the game plan.
I know he's planning on doing that, but he just like
eventually.
Yeah, eventually. I know. But I
So what I'm planning on doing, I talked to Callum in Discord. Callum is not going to have any DX10 wire until next month, and I'm going to order the DX Commander Expedition for myself, and then myself and Jason 1.0, not 2.0. We're going to do a build video, and I think throughout that entire video is going to be like, all right, Jason, if you decide to build this is what you should do. That's going to be something that probably be prevalent in the video.
Hey guys, I'm just thinking. I don't have SSTV, but I should turn on my rig right now. Put on the scope and look. Was it 14? Was it decimal 232? There should be a whole bunch of activity right now.
Oh goodness.
Yep.
Did you guys see Norm's?
Norm, post a frequency for everybody.
Oh, we got Pat here. What's going on, Pat?
Oh, there's
What's
Pat.
up?
Hey, Pat. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you all?
Doing well, man.
What are you doing for field day?
I'm going to my local club. We're running Whiskey 3 Mike in Damascus, Maryland. I'll be going as long as I can during the night. As long as I have a beer, I'll probably be fine.
That's usually the case.
Until
as long as I can, as long as the speech processor makes it where I can understand, where you can understand me, I'll still be going.
Yeah,
so that's why you have the voice recorder on the radio. You record the CQ early in the day, and just hit the button.
No, there you go.
There you go.
You still have to give them some sort of 3 hours of North Texas.
So you record that as channel 2.
That's true.
Hey, serious guys, on Sunday morning, does it put in the chat? What does everybody do for breakfast? Do you guys do anything special for? Do you add any?
We eat.
Yeah,
Waffle House.
Do you add your eggs to your meats that you've been cooking all on Saturday night, or do you just do eggs and something, or
Dunkin' Donuts or Waffle House?
No idea what the plan is.
Yeah.
There's not any meat from the night before. It's all gone.
It's all gone.
it's all gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the idea this time around is going to be leftover breakfast tacos
With beans.
Yeah,
That'd be
if there's any beans left, because there was no beans left over last time around. Because
Frank saved some beans.
Frank makes some fantastic beans. They're so freaking hot. I can have maybe a spoon or two before I have the flaming a-hole, and I'm like, but they're really really good. I wish I could tolerate hotter stuff because they're very very good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're going to have breakfast tacos on Sunday, and then we tear down pretty quick.
And Kyle
So that
for
we
the
can get
win.
I don't know who's better, N5 SKT or Norm about the the SSTV.
Well,
Don and I are too close. I can't see what he puts up on SSTV.
But when you cut out a minute ago, great image, and it's going out over SSTV. That's what Norm.
Well, if you don't have the image, I can. I'll just share it in the general clubhouse.
If you happen to
there.
receive this image, hold on, I'm going to do this. So if you receive the image the N5 SKT is sending out, I will send you a sticker pack.
Norm's sending it out.
Norm,
Norm's sending it.
whoever's sending it out,
Yeah.
I'll send if you respond to me and you have to the email hamradioclubhouse@gmail.com. Send me back a copy of it that you scrape. You know, be on the honor system. I don't have a lot of sticker packs left, but send them to me. If the first, I would say the first 5 people that say that they got that image, send it to me and I'll send you a sticker pack. It'd be fun.
You know,
Let
you
me
know what we need?
We'll send stickers.
You don't need your radio. You can tune your radio to that frequency, put your phone up to it,
Yep,
and let your phone decode the image.
yeah.
Oh, this is funny. It's saying Norm is saying it was spotted 2 states west. This is great.
And
Yeah,
That's cheap postage.
there you go. There you go. What was the first telegraph post? What God has wrapped in communications. Well, here you go. This is how we've evolved over 100 years later.
hamradioclubhouse@gmail.com. I'll get you a sticker pack.
We have
The first
wait,
five.
hold on.
First 5.
You guys, what we need to do is we need somebody to send an SSTV with the wording. It was only 2 spoons of Frank's beans.
I hate you. I do.
Well,
should we send that picture out to the dude white people and say, hey, listen,
This guy needs it.
this guy needs some
Look
wipes.
right there.
I hate every one of you.
Oh.
I'm
There
going
you
back to
go.
work. I'm not going to participate in the show anymore. I'm going back to
Dude,
work.
people make fun of me all the time. What are you? Come on.
I
Hey,
don't
for
care.
you guys who don't know, is
I
all
don't
these
care.
pictures get saved. I have a up in the cloud. So someday, maybe our anniversary show for next year or something. We're just gonna just let the pictures. We're just gonna let the pictures just like a
It's gonna
PowerPoint.
we're just gonna have a photo album
Because
It's
I
gonna
have
slowly scroll by.
I got
of all
a
the
folder. I got a
travesty
folder.
that
I got a
come
folder
upon
for
the
Joe Brett. I
Clubhouse.
now got a folder for Shane. I have a Molson folder. I got a Kyle folder.
Joe has video. It's not frozen still images. It's video.
I've got 1.5 terabytes left.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
All good.
Oh, Ed, what happened to Ed?
Hey, he's got to let the dog out.
over SSTV though.
If you hear my dog in the back barking, it's like I gotta take her out.
Do your thing, man.
He
All
saw
right.
that pitch. He saw that
Thanks,
picture of
guys.
Shane on 20 meters.
He's like, no.
Exactly.
Looks
we
like
have an
Kyle's
ISO
already
folder.
received it.
Charlie's
We
asking
have
me
an
an ISO folder. We also have an ISO dictionary. That's how. Yeah.
In all fairness, I have some pictures of me saved and some other stuff.
Merriam-Webster has nothing on the ISO dictionary.
the Izzoisms.
Yes.
Actually, Beer Snack has that all written down. I should get a copy of that from him. But anyway,
Right.
Anyway,
That should. You know what?
I'm
That
gonna
should be
do.
the
I'm
new
gonna do
phonetic
something
alphabet.
for a minute. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Could you guys imagine if we rewrote the phonetic alphabet with ISOisms?
Oh my god.
For Am instead of Mike, it'd be Mimi. Perfect. Yeah. No. Sad day. ISOisms. Yeah, that should be. We should. I think we have like a whole bunch of potential segments we could do in the clubhouse, and it would be hilarious. But
Oh, absolutely.
I think there's just too many hours of editing. I don't know. That's a task. That's like building a tower and trying to get it videotaped. I mean, it's just
Hey,
what did the boys come up with
it.
for? In the Discord, they were talking about Hellhole. What was that? That was a Ham Radio Club Hellhole. It's a 1 hour house. What is that? Schreiber Sprint. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Schreiber, yeah.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Nice logo. So they're trying to get us to do a contest. We'll see.
That would be a different digital mode. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I believe we're working on something crazy, which we can't share. All signed an NDA.
Yeah,
but we're trying to come up with some creative solutions, guys. So
Crazy.
hang tight.
Oh Lord.
It'll be a lot of fun. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
if you think this show is fun, wait till our next adventure.
There you go.
Who's getting
when the
locked
entire
up?
clubhouse gets together?
Yeah, the question's who's getting locked up. No.
No, the question is who's going to bail us out.
I was gonna say, yeah, the better question is who's got the bail money.
Beer snack can't come.
That's a lot of buy me a coffees if you're going to bail us out of jail.
Right. Speaking of which, has anybody been watching that tonight?
What?
I haven't seen any super chats, but
I don't think I have access to it. It would be a beer snack
should
thing.
we-
We can ask beer snack later.
Should we run the banner?
But speaking of the money, when is that giveaway? It's coming up soon, isn't it?
Well, we haven't announced what we're giving away yet, but I think we'll do another antenna this month, and then next month we'll do the full Monty of the next big station. I've got to reach out to a couple people, make sure everything's still good to go for the G5 RV and all that kind of good stuff. But I think I want to give everybody ample opportunity. I don't want to give them a week's notice to submit their application or to sign up for it. So
well, we gotta get on. I'm getting disappointed. I was expecting it this month. Yeah,
well, I've got another KM4AC. I've got another I have another K6. Yeah, KM4ACK infant halfway. I've got another one of those kits to give away. I have an HT that I need to give away. I've got stuff in there that I need to give away, as well as the big kit. So why don't we save the big kit for July? So we'll give away another big radio kit in July, and then for June we'll do another antenna kit. Is that all right with you guys?
I'm all in on that flex idea there, guys. We got to do it.
I'm all into going up to Molson's property. I'm all up into going. Listen, why don't we just go all go to Molson's house?
Right.
He's got
How long would it take you
land
down
up there.
How long would it take you to? Where you live? You're living in Cincinnati, Connecticut.
I'm gonna say, let's see, 4 hours. I'm probably about 6 hours away.
You're Connecticut, right?
Yeah, I'm about 6 hours away, I think.
Is anybody working radio right now?
Don was.
You who aren't talking. 6 hours and 48 minutes. So I'd say 6 hours.
What's open? 40 or 20?
A couple breaks. 7, 8 hours.
20 is open. We were on 6 was what we were doing.
I can't do 6.
Ooh.
Well, 20 will be open. 15 maybe. 40 definitely. 30. 17 maybe. It's not really dark, Shane. I mean,
yeah, it's still light outside. I just looked out. We're crossing between the nether regions.
It's the longest day of the year, guys.
Right?
Which means it's the shortest night of the year.
Yes, that too. From the other flip side of the sun.
Yep. December 21st is the shortest day of the year, which is the longest night of the year.
Correct.
So Molson, from me to you, is 15 hours, whether I do it in a car or in an airplane.
Jeez.
Really?
So it's right at 1,000 miles.
We got to find somewhere in the middle for the clubhouse. We're going to have to do this, whether we go to the Google or whatever we're going to do. We got to just say, drop the pin. Let's meet here. Have some fun. Do a live stream. Clubhouse.
I'm thinking Airbnb.
Is the frequency in use? Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
I've been here all day. I've been here since 1996.
Just mute him. Shane, what frequency are you on?
I moved off of that one because there was a net there.
Oops.
Get off our lawn.
Right?
Hey guys, a couple days ago when that G1 flare disrupted everybody, 7.200 was so quiet.
Oh yeah.
That's a first.
It was. I swear to God.
Well, who was that POTA'd on 7200?
James.
Yeah.
Ham Radio
There was a pileup on there that day.
Yeah.
That was my. There's my 6 meter for the last 2 hours.
That's epic.
Very good, Joe. Look at
Oh,
that.
good job,
That's
Joe.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
That is.
Hey, 7244. Go work Matt. Matt here is out there playing POTA right now.
Oh,
What was the frequency?
W4DX?
7244. November 3, November Whiskey Victor.
Oh, because I worked the boys from Ham Radio Ventures last night. They were fun. I worked them last night. I got to see if I can get one of those QSL cards.
Yeah. And some night y'all need to come on Friday night and join the HRCC HF Day.
I have jumped on there at least once.
The only problem is that usually runs during happy hour, though.
Well, happy hour is once a month. Right?
Yeah.
Don, what band are they usually on?
40.
40. And then Evan is usually net control. He's out in, he's close to you, but I'm sure he could hear you pretty easily. And so we usually end up at 2:30 to 2:40, somewhere in there.
If you guys don't do this, I broke my own thing of having some patience, but I did it the other night, and I'm glad I did. There was a guy working POTA from British Columbia on 20 meters, and I said, I'm never going to work him. With a little patience, about 10, 15 minutes later, and talk about how the band changes, because you never know what the band's going to do. We don't have a crystal ball. All of a sudden, he's getting louder. He's getting louder. I'm calling him. He's not answering me. Finally, I said, one last try. Boom. He answered back to me. We were both 5'7" to each other. It was, I mean, British Columbia, that's something that you normally don't hit.
Right.
You know. So that was fun. That was fun. Yep, guys, and there's James. James will be out, so you guys can start warming up your rigs and warm up your amplifiers. And
James Linden is on 7-238. Go work him under his VE3 call.
That brand new call of his.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
I can't hear him. And I'm seeing two people spotted on 7-244, so I'm not sure which one I'm hearing.
Yeah,
there's a pileup on 7-244.
Yeah.
I know, Mike. What is patience? It's called ham hardering.
So, Shane, who are you hearing? November 3, November Whiskey Victor, or November Kilo 8 Oscar?
What frequency?
November Kilo 8 Oscar.
November Kilo 8 Oscar, yeah.
I won't be able to hear James, most likely. He's too close.
Then tell him to go to 60 meters.
Right.
See, there you go. Right.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
I was waiting for you, Molson. I was waiting for him to say that. Because Steve has the easiest
Kilo
answer
5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Sorry, what was the frequency
Joe
again?
Brett,
72?
what are you trying to snipe?
Did Joe Brett just ambush you?
Yes.
He ambushed you.
Yes.
He's got that heater under the
Kilo
house.
5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
He has that heater under the seat, doesn't he?
What's the problem here?
Joe, what'd you do? It's not a contest.
I made
Joe.
a contact.
It's not a It's not.
I can't help he wasn't sufficient enough to get the contact.
Can you guys hear that?
Yes, sounds good.
Now that I shared it.
Thank you very much for the contact. That's 7-3, and good evening in Ohio.
Indicate
Sierra Kilowatt Tango.
I'll laugh if everybody works this guy except for Shane.
Well,
we got a hug for you, brother. Don't worry, brother. We got a hug for you.
Steve, I thought you said that was Matt.
Matt is supposed to be on that frequency as well.
Oh.
I see two people spotted on that frequency on POTA.
Yeah,
and I think I'm hearing both of them because it's just a mix.
Because I worked Evan, I think, last night from it with the call sign.
What is PTOTA?
Thank you very much.
What frequency are you guys on?
I'm getting robbed here.
7-244.
There you go. There you go, Scout. Fire up that radio.
Daniel got
Scout,
it.
go steal it.
How much power did Daniel run?
Very nice.
November 5 station.
I can't even hear Shane.
Yeah, it's November 5, Sierra Kilowatt Tango.
There's Don.
Don just stole it.
That's because he's got power. I don't have power.
Wow.
Thanks for the contact in 7-3. MK for Park Sunny. Charlie Station.
I'm trying to do this with 100 watts. Okay,
I
guys.
did it with 100 watts.
I don't have the M5 SKT 1500 Mercury 3 power there.
All right, I'll
I
say
was
it.
running 1,000, but yeah.
I'll drop the grenade in the room here. It's not about the power, it's about the antenna.
I was at 100 watts with a wire.
That was 1,000 watts into the DX Commander.
I got him right before you, Don. But it's not James there. I called him James, but I was like, no, you're November Kilo 8 Oscar. So, anyways.
Which is Charles.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I got the contact. So.
And I thought I heard Bean in there too.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 3, Bravo, Lima.
Where's
5 Indiana.
But I don't see James on Hold It app.
James Linden?
Yeah.
He just moved up to 80 meters, 38-32.
I'll be able to get him. Excuse me while I go make a contact.
DSL, thank you very much for the contact in 7-3. MK80, Park Sunny, or Kyoto.
Yeah, I've got an S9 noise floor on 80.
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu, November 5-9.
James beat me to it.
Which James? Ham Radio Adventure guy?
Papa Zulu November.
Yep. And I don't know if we can say anything, but the beta for the self-uploader has started. So I'll go ahead and say it.
So should I just find an open frequency and just start calling CQ for anyone who wants to chat with us?
Go for it.
Oh, we're having fun beating you at contact.
Hey, Steve, check your phone.
I got nothing. Did you text me or?
India Papa Charlie beat me out this time around.
That's not my artistic work. That's all I'll say. Post that. You ought to post that here. You can post that here.
Yes, go ahead with the other call. All right, the other call is Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray. Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, over. Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, 59 Indiana. Roger, 5
We4DX?
1273.
Yeah.
Yeah. From Ham Radio Adventure.
I'm trying to think where to post that, Don.
At the end of the show.
You got to figure out how to get it onto the.
Yeah, at the end of the show, it'll be fine.
Juliet, Alpha, November.
I'm getting my butt kicked on 100 watts here.
Uh-huh. We can hear it.
I've got James.
Thank you, Phil, on the 5-9. You're also 5-9. Sound great here in Northwest Arkansas. Thank you for the late shift. And thank you for the contact. 7-3.
So who all got this guy?
KTCRM, Kilo 2, Charlie Romeo 9, 059 Indiana.
Are they deaf?
You're just not good enough.
No, Shane, in all fairness, you're in a condo. That's a tough one for you. I get it. It's all about the antenna.
He's remoting.
Oh, he's remoting?
He's using his friend's flicks.
All right, then there's no excuse then. Tell that remote station, come on.
Okay, so that the photo that was just posted in Discord, y'all can officially kiss my ass.
Well,
you're welcome.
That's in our private Discord, so that's in our
That
private
is-
chat. So.
That is in the private channel.
But I think we should make you can't talk about it on stream and not share it with everybody. You
well,
need to
here's
know-
the
get
thing.
context.
In all Shane, in all fairness, he's not listening. He's trying to work this guy.
He's going to get that contact.
It's hell bent.
I think I'm going to jump on. Let's all jump on there and just use Shane's call sign. Get him that contact.
Everybody jump on use Whiskey 2HRC.
Why don't I just tell him? Why don't I just tell him this is W1FYG and I have a second op and I'll say I'm K5QBF. Oh, wouldn't that piss Shane off if he could hear me say that?
Yes, I can hear you say that. I've muted my mic, not you.
I wonder if he's using the KD9OL antenna. It receives great.
I'm using a Hustler 5B TV vertical antenna.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay.
Covain got him.
Haven't paid attention when you're transmitting.
Apparently,
SWR
I
is good.
just suck as a ham radio operator. So because everybody
harder,
can get
brother,
this guy
ham
but
harder.
me.
It's just like that
Shane, don't
sometimes.
feel bad. I got a loop antenna, Bushcom loop antenna. I got it such a bad noise floor. I can't hear anybody.
Where's this on 7.244? Let me go for
Right,
the
that's
radio.
what I'm on right now myself. Yeah.
But Shane,
I can't hear him.
Are you remoting?
He is.
I just heard Kyle. Kyle, kiss my ass.
Okay, everybody else who makes contact with them, say the clubhouse sent you. All right, just to let Shane know who's all making contact when he's not.
All right, watch this.
Well, I can't hear Shane when he calls.
Oh, Don, you came through glorious on the Flex.
No, that's the sun.
Oh, no, I'm saying on the Flex Shane's using.
Oh,
Where are you? Hey guys, where are you? 7.244.
Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Charlie.
Are you loud?
I can
I
hear
heard
you
it.
loud and clear, Joe.
QSO, your 5'9" Mississippi, Mike Sierra. He sounded a little confused when the name popped up on his screen in his logger, I bet.
We should do all this stroke.
Well, so we're going to turn this into a game. It's like, what contacts can I make that Shane can't make?
I'm game for that. Let's do it.
I love and hate all of you guys. So kiss my ass.
I'll set up on frequency, call CQ. I'll log all the clubhouse members, everybody in the chat, and I'll ignore Shane's call.
You just can't log 8 because you don't have his call sign.
Even Izzo got him. Oh my God.
He's probably running 10 watts.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, that's hilarious. Izzo's showing him how to flex.
That's
See,
how you do
don't
it,
need
boys. That's the NI. In all fairness, that's the NI4L antenna up there. That's
Was that
all
10
about the
watts,
antenna.
Izzo? 10 watts?
No, that was 50 watts.
50
So
watts.
Don made contact. Joe made contact. I made contact. Izzo made contact. What about Steve? He's making contact right now, isn't he? You look at him.
Bean worked him also. Bean got him.
Where did Shane go?
Put a one in
went
it.
out. Shane went to go move the antenna. Antenna boy.
Shane's moving the dumpster. He's like pushing on the dumpster. It's like,
Get all this stuff away from me. You move your car.
Move your car. Get coupling.
Yes. Do not park. Oh, Shane's putting cones out in the parking lot so cars won't park. There he is.
Put
He's
a-
back.
put a-
Look,
Put a
he's
one in the
back
chat
now.
if you made contact with this guy. Cameron dude, if Cameron can get him.
Cameron worked him.
November 9th, kill Oscar Papa.
Cameron worked him off a ham stick on the tow truck for crying out loud. Come on, Shane.
It's got an SWR of 5-1.
Got to get that punch in there, Shane.
I got my processor set to DX, so it should be a little more punchy, but apparently I suck.
See, that's when all the bells and whistles don't mean jack crap. Because I don't got no DX processing filter input device thing.
Yeah, Shane, you're even doing CESSB.
Come on, I worked him on 51. Come on.
Almost. Somebody tune up. Somebody tune up.
Somebody say 5.
Audio.
Thank you, Kyle, for getting the chat.
Look at him. Oh. He's celebrating like when he was a kid and he had his first potty.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yay!"
He's celebrating, and the bots come in.
Yay! I did a thing.
We were all rooting for you, buddy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
We all had to jump in there and clear the path for you.
Shane, we told everybody to please stand by.
Thanks for the moral support, guys. I appreciate it.
We got you back.
The truth is, Kyle went on before. He's like, "Hey, listen, man, my buddy,
this sad ham who lives in North Texas really
his
wants
wish
to
is
make
a contact."
Yeah,
his name. Make-A-Wish Foundation for Ham Radio.
Spike got him too.
He's just like Charlie Brown. He's like Charlie Brown. Lucy's holding the football.
Man, 40 is loud. Let me see if 20 is quite as loud.
And Cameron's rubbing glass in the wound. He goes, I think Shane got the worst signal report of all of us.
It's just rude.
You know. He is from Michigan, right?
I don't know what would be better to try to make contact with people, 20 or 40.
Hey, buddy, you want to try 20? I'll work you on 20 if you want.
I could hear you on 40, and I could hear Joe Brett on 40. I could hear all of you guys on 40. Hey, does someone want to kill the bot?
Did it. Done.
Okay. Just want to double check.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
You gotta hide them or something, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle got it. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate the effort, Daniel.
Kirk got
Hey, I appreciate the 5-5, even though we're 20 miles away.
See, this is the fun. This is fun of radio, man. This is why we got into
Absolutely.
This stuff. This is fun.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's go.
Cameron said he done that first call, 20 watts in a wire.
Go 14-3-13, boys.
313.
Well, good for Cameron.
Oh, goodness gracious. Listen, we're all old hams. We don't need that. Remove. How do you block? Report. The whole works.
Does someone want to check the Considerate Ham workbook and make sure 7.260 isn't interfering with anyone's net, their AM calling frequency, their FT8, their FT4, their RIDI, their SSTV?
Double sideband?
What are we doing at 313?
Let's you guys want to you guys gonna keep going, or you guys want to shut her down for the evening?
A few more minutes. Why not? Let's try 20 meters, guys.
What frequency?
Are we going to try 20 or 40?
Let's try 20.
All right. 14313
is the frequency in use. K5YVY.
What frequency?
I say we have 60 viewers, so if we if there's 60 people that want to watch us try to ham radio, then we should feed the masses with that.
What's the what frequency again?
You said 14313, so that's where I went. Sounds clear in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's where the angry Canadian in the West Coast sits. So we
Oh.
ruffle his feathers. All right, I'm here. Let's see if you can hear me. I hear Shane.
No, that was Connor.
No, Shane was there.
No, Whiskey 4, India
Whiskey
Bravo.
4 India
Charlie.
Papa Charlie is
India Papa.
Let's see if I can get some juice running on this thing.
Connor. Then I heard Shane too, so I don't know who he was calling.
Kilo Tango. Oops. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's one of those tuner uppers on frequency there.
No, that was my amplifier. Oh, it's telling me that. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm the wrong. No, I'm not.
Yeah, 20 is like really dead for me.
Oh.
Shane trying to call Izzo back, and Izzo
I
came
know
to sit down.
Don's got. I could hear Don loud and clear.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you heard me?
Let's see if you boys can hear me.
Oh yeah.
Give me a second.
Weird.
Because I got some QRM over here.
Was I pushing too much power?
Kilo 5, Yankee, Victor, Yankee.
Alpha Charlie 3 India Kilo.
Yeah, see, Ed and
QSL
I
got you about a 3333 Mississippi
So,
there.
let's see.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
I could barely hear Joe. I got some QRM over here.
I don't even remember what I gave him. QSL, thank you for the contact. Have fun. Get off my frequency, Shane. Connor's trying to contact.
Oh.
Oh, somebody heard
There's
Steve.
dumbass. That's what it is. Stupid idiot.
Oh, shoot. That wasn't.
I think Connor's running some power because he's coming through good here.
The ocean. I've got you a 5 and 3, 5 and 3 into North Texas, QSL.
Yeah, Shane is about the strongest for me, and even that still kind of he's right.
All
in
right, my
noise
friend.
floor.
Thanks for the 5 and 4 in Ontario, man. I think that's the strongest signal we've had between each other, QSL.
Man, he's a 5 over here in Mississippi.
All right, 73 to you. Kilo 5, Quebec,
Kilo
Bravo,
Tango
Foxtrot,
Zero, Alpha
QSL.
Sierra.
Kilo Oscar 4, Alpha Foxtrot Lima. Were you still in there?
Shane, I got no copy on you here.
Nothing heard. Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot, QSL. Sorry, shit. Yours, Ed. No. All right. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ from the Ham Radio Clubhouse live on YouTube calling CQ. Any station anywhere from 14.313 calling CQ from Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Get off my lawn.
India Papa Charlie.
Kilo Tango Zero.
All right.
Alpha
Whiskey
Delta
4,
Sierra.
India, Papa Charlie. Great 5 and 5 signal into North Texas, QSL.
Let me get him next.
1 by 1 in Maine.
Hey, I'll take that 1 by 1 in Maine. Stand by. We've got another station that would like to try to contact you.
Whiskey 4, India Papa Charlie. Please copy Kilo 5, Yankee Victor Yankee. Your 5-9, Mississippi, Mike Sierra, QSL. QSL, the 1x1. Please copy 73. Have a great night. Wait a minute. Roger. Have a good night. K5YVY. He wants to talk to Don.
He wants to talk to Don.
Well, let me see if I can rustle up a Whiskey 1 India Foxtrot Golf. W1FYG, are you still on the air?
Hang on, let me switch over. Give me a second.
QSL, I got this 0x0. You're about a half by half. QSL.
I'm logging the 1x1, 5x9.
All right, 73, Connor. This is Kilo Tango 0 Alpha Delta Sierra.
All right, Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot QRZ. Any station anywhere, CQ20, CQ20.
Joe, you're barely moving my meter, but I can hear you.
That's all that counts.
All right, CQ20 meters. This is Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot 14.313 calling CQ Parks. Oh, not Parks on the air. CQ Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot.
He's such a lid. He's so excited. Look at him.
Hey, look, when I went to log Connor, I was actually putting the K in the comments in a log a part number. I was like,
I heard an Alpha station. Come again?
Mike Echo Bravo.
All right, so I got a station starting with November and ending in November. Come again?
Are you guys hearing Kilo Charlie 1?
I'm hearing nobody.
I heard a Kilo Charlie 1.
Yeah, that's Bean.
Yeah, she's
nothing heard on my end. QRZ Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot, any station anywhere.
Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Bravo. This is N5 SKT. Let me relay that. Shane, can you take a relay?
Roger. November 5 Sierra Kilo Tango. I've got you a 3-3 on my end. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, Bean, go ahead.
She gave you a quarter by quarter.
Yeah, QSL. I got the quarter by quarter. Shane, she's got you a quarter by a quarter. QSL.
Roger. Copy quarter by quarter. I'll take that any old day of the week.
All right, 73 Bean, and thanks for calling. You're about a 2x2 into Dallas, Texas.
I gotta get Don. He's booming in here.
Oh, Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot. Looks like a Victor Echo 3 station. Go ahead with your contact.
Is that for me?
Yep.
Yeah,
November 5 Sierra Kilo Tango. This is Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 3 Sierra Delta Oscar. This is Kilo Tango 0 Alpha Delta Sierra. QSL.
You're a 5'8" here into Eastern Ontario.
Yeah, QSL, and you're a 5'6" here into Dallas, Texas, and I'm sure that's my antenna that's not pulling you in as well as you can pull me in there. QSL,
thanks for the contact, buddy.
Yeah, 73, and thanks for contacting me there, Daniel.
Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot. The frequency is yours.
Roger. Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot. Any station anywhere. CQ 14313 calling CQ.
While these guys are playing on 20 meters, hello to Vern 6, brother. Thinking about you all.
Okay. You got the November 0?
Heard a 0 station.
Alpha Tango station. Come again? All right, I heard a November 6th, Quebec Alpha Tango QSL.
Don, what call were you using?
He was using K-Toads.
What was that Kilo Tango?
Okay, was that November 6th, Quebec Alpha November or Alpha Tango QSL?
Alpha Delta Sierra.
Roger. November 6th, Quebec Alpha Tango. I've got you a 5 and 3 in the North Texas QSL.
Good job, Ed.
N6QAT, what is my signal report?
Signal report is 5 and 5. Signal report 5-5. Signal report 5-5. Over.
All right, Roger. N6QAT. Thanks for the 5 and 5, and thanks for checking in on the contact tonight. QSL and 73.
73.
This is Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot QRZ. All right, Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot. Any station, anywhere, live on YouTube. This is the Ham Radio Clubhouse. Looking for any station, anywhere. Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot.
I'm going to go get
Whiskey 1 station. Nothing heard on that go around. QRZ Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot.
All right, boys. I'm going to say 73.
Later, Daniel.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Molson.
All right, Kilo 5 Quebec Bravo Foxtrot QRT to 40 meters. Let's try 40, guys.
Okay.
November 0 Kilo Tango Zulu. This is K5 Yankee Victor Yankee. You still on frequency? He was portable, but I can't hear him now.
I just looked and saw what time it is. So if we need to wrap it up, or if we need to wrap it up the next couple minutes, let me know. This is fun. I like this.
It is fun.
Let's say we're just over 2 hours. We probably need to start wrapping.
Well, fine then. I'll turn the radio off. Actually, you know what? I'll be on the radio here just for a little bit afterwards on 40 meters, just checking it out. So let me drag this over here. All right, I'm back.
Oh, Bean wants to see the photo. Shane, do I share the photo?
Share the photo. This is the frustration that you get. This photo represents the frustration sometimes of when you hear them, but you just can't work them.
Bean, just for you.
That's your girl, Shane. She did that. She made that just for you.
What is this shit?
That's gonna be
the things that I put up with.
That's gonna be Shane. That's gonna be Shane on Saturday night after having that one dish of Frank's beans.
Rude.
I feel sorry for whoever owns the RVs.
Right? I agree.
Just get the preparation H ready after they have to have some of those beans.
Yeah.
We ordered a porta john for my field day.
Did you really?
And they went up. Yeah, they went up by another $80 this year.
Wow.
You know, and
I guess the cost of moving poo is gone up.
The fuel surcharge.
It's like gold.
Oh, I get that. Yeah,
it's like gold, guys. Maybe we're all in the wrong business.
Right. I hear you on that one.
All right.
All right. So it looks like I got November Kilo 8 Oscar VA3 KDO. That should not be. That should be Daniel.
SDO.
That should be SDO.
Yeah.
Good night, Andy. Thank you as always.
Yeah, you originally said Victor Echo 3.
Jay Baker, 7-3, Jay Baker.
All right, what are we doing now? I muted y'all for a minute.
Yep. So James is already out in Chief Logan on 7269, but I got no copy here.
269.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. Hold on.
I hear his pileup.
Yeah, I can hear the pileup.
Oh, I hear him.
Jeez, got a pile up already.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try it.
Share your screen so we can hear it.
Kilo 5, Yankee, Victor, Yankee.
Listen to him work that pile up.
I'd love to see a video of him working a pile up.
Oh, yeah.
Or stand there and video it myself.
Look at that.
I got him.
Look at
Izzo
that.
got him. Yeah, I got no copy. So
I didn't hear him that go round.
Did you hear what he said? He told me to tell you to ham harder, Shane. After I worked.
Rude.
hit him, Shane.
Covain was his first contact. Excellent.
He drops out every time he goes to QRZ.
Oh, yeah. Shane, you're getting pretty good with that flex. That's scary.
Uh-oh. You know, Steve, I'm not a clairvoyant psychic, but I see a flex in Shane's future.
I agree 100%.
He heard me.
Oh, yeah. Now there's the other mic. Well done. Good signal.
Good signal.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot. The tuner had to grab it that first go around.
Mobile, you're 5555 into Missouri.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot. Can you guys hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's down in the noise.
He is definitely down there.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
clicking all those things.
I'm actually transmitting on the vertical, but receiving on a 9-to-1 wire antenna. The wire antenna sound reception is much better than the vertical.
Wow.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot. You know what, Cameron? Shut it.
Yep.
QRP is louder than me? What?
Oh, yeah.
What? I'm going to switch transmitting antennas in a minute. This doesn't work.
Try the Carlos antenna.
Right?
Great SWR.
Yeah, great SWR. Very good, Ed.
You can see my SWR up here in the top right.
Mm-hmm. It's covered by the clubhouse logo. But
come on, Kyle just worked them.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot.
I think it's timing, Shane.
I heard a Whiskey 3 Alpha Charlie Tango in there. If you guys want to shut it down, go right ahead. I'll continue trying to get him in the logbook.
Everybody come back next Tuesday. Shane
right?
Yes.
He's still trying
He'll still be here.
He's still trying to work James.
We should set up a steady camp. Just have a live stream.
Right.
I'm gonna call Earth Cam. We're gonna set up an Earth Cam.
An Earth Cam for Shane trying to get James on POTA.
And set a clock up where it's like, say, how many hours has Shane been trying to work James?
Right.
You know.
Kilo 5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot. He's not going to hear me.
Nope. No.
Sometimes
riveting YouTube, man. Riveting YouTube.
Oh,
yes.
Absolutely. But yeah,
I'm going to do one more go around. If he doesn't answer this time, we'll wrap it up.
All right.
Sounds good.
Jody, this is like waiting for an eagle to hatch on a live cam.
Jody's
I apologize. I'm trying, man.
Do you guys remember?
Trying.
Do you guys remember April? The giraffe was getting ready to give birth. It
Right.
was like we were all waiting for her to
Kilo
give birth.
5, Quebec, Bravo, Foxtrot. That ain't happening, my guys.
No, you know what it is? No,
You
seriously,
did.
I'm wondering if it's timing. Just sometimes, and that's really what it is a lot. It's timing.
I
I
don't
always
get
wait.
Tailgater.
Yeah, I always wait to the end a little
Yes.
bit.
2 seconds after they say QRZ.
No,
You
even
run
sometimes
mine.
even longer.
I actually run my mic higher than you're running yours. You're in the green. I'm almost in the yellow.
I could always bump it up. I keep it down low. So normally there's an ALS 600 amp,
Mhm.
and I try to keep the drive down as
Well,
nice
yeah,
as
you need
possible
to
so
do
that I
that.
don't overdrive the amp. So
That's different. The drive there is different than the mic gain. I'm talking about the mic gain and the compression.
Kyle, very good, Kyle.
Kyle for the win.
I'll bump it up. I'm still learning this SDR stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're different. It depends on which one you're running. But on the flex, I bump it up a little bit because I'm like you're getting in the green there. I'm usually a little bit higher up, closer to the 0.
Hey, I'll try anything to make that contact.
Hey, Marty,
And
welcome back.
And Mike, I agree with you. Timing is the key. It
Exactly.
really is.
Yep.
It's so much, and we all have our different methods of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike,
So-
Mike, I got a bone to pick. You were an hour and a half
Oh.
away from me, and you didn't tell me you were coming.
Uh-oh.
And then you went and activated a park that I haven't been to yet.
Man, that's two.
That's two strikes right there.
That's two. Come on.
He was probably afraid you put him to work on the towers.
No, I was going to drive up. And Mike, if you show up to clean the shack, whatever you grab, you can keep.
Right?
Hey, you don't want any of this garbage.
I want that.
It's all
I want
good.
that. I want that thing.
Well, it is 9:30, gentlemen. Do you guys want to wrap it up and start sending it out the door?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll start.
Get up early.
Yeah, we'll start. Steve, what you got coming up?
So I've got the Ham Alert video coming out Thursday night, if I set up the premiere correctly again.
Right.
And then I've got a few more videos I'm working on. I will have some field day stuff coming up, hopefully next week or somewhere soon thereafter. But,
excellent.
And then the tower shortly behind it.
Nice. So. Looking forward to that. Izzo, my friend, what you got coming up?
First of all, shout out to RDF Droney, 4:30 a.m. hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for staying with us, man. That's awesome.
That's
Thank
huge.
you so much.
That's huge, man. Field day, look for me, W1FYG. Look for me on the bands. Look happy. Look, it's always happy. Hey guys, seriously, have field day. Get on the air. Be safe. Have fun. And we look forward to hearing everyone's comments next Tuesday at what you guys did.
What you did, how much fun you had. All the kind of good stuff. Joe Brett, what you got, buddy?
Man, you see it. I'm not going to do anything within the next week, probably. Just chill and wait till next Tuesday to what you just said. Listen to everybody. See what takes place over the weekend. And just look forward to hanging out with the chat again.
Absolutely. Ed, thanks for joining us tonight. Anything coming up this weekend?
Just field day this weekend. Hopefully
Beautiful.
Working if I can get my WSJTX working properly.
There
Hopefully
you go.
I can start doing some FT8. We don't normally do that. We stick to phone mostly.
Right.
So hopefully this year we'll finally get into some digital, but we'll see how that goes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Don, N5SKT, what you got? Are you going to be phone, digital, CW, RIDI? What are you guys doing for field day?
We do all three, and we run 3 stations, one of each, and I'll be running manning the FT8 station for people to come by and operate. And guys, if you're a technician or whatever, don't sit at home all day field day. Go out, find some clubs around you. Just visit for a few minutes, even if it's for a few minutes, and see what people are doing.
Absolutely.
ARRL Locator, guys.
Yep, the Locator link is in the description of the video. So if you don't have a place to go, if you're looking for a place to go, check that out. Find a local club. Don and 5SKT will be around. I'm sure Ed, you guys are going to be around. Joe Brett's going to be at home. Izzo's going to be at home. Steve's going to be with his group. I'm going to be at an undisclosed location up in north of Dallas, about 45 minutes-ish, hour-ish. That's where we normally go hanging out with KC5HWB and gang. Hopefully, one of these days, we're going to get the rest of the clubhouse to come to Texas to participate in either winter field day or regular field day. That'd be a lot of fun.
We got to do that.
Yeah.
So I want to say 73 to everybody. Look for us on the air. We look forward to making contact with each and every one of you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us every Tuesday. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for contributing to the Buy Me a Coffee, the super chats, and all that kind of good stuff. We like to give stuff away. We like to ham it forward. But thank you so much for being here, and we will see you guys all next week. Have a wife.
See you later.
7 threes.
Made it through another Ham Radio Clubhouse. See you next Tuesday.
88's to my best field day gal.